clean.
Oh, boy.
All right, here's Sky's page, but I don't see him live yet.
See some invites. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Back here live tonight with our FTR ProAm series here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Got a couple guys up in the booth with me tonight. What's up, Big Toe Joe Lynch?
What up, Billy? Enel?
Hey,
The Canadian Destroyer, Eneltown.
Yeah, what's up, boys?
What's up, guys? Y'all ready for this tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Charlotte.
You know, I think we got close to 20 guys tonight.
Lynch,
At
I'm seeing
Charlotte.
you in a lobby at the Roval right now.
Who sent you there?
Oh, it sent you there? What?
You guys got invites?
I got one from Snowden, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right. But yeah, man, what you guys think about Charlotte here tonight, man? It's probably one of the longest races of the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got 4 stages here. These guys going to pit twice in each stage. What's you take on Charlotte tonight, guys? What's it going to take to get it done here?
I think what I've noticed last time I raced here a while back was I had to keep working on the car like the whole night. I kept making tire adjustments like all night long, and by the time I got to the end, it was a lot better than when I started. But I found, like, unless I guess my car wasn't that great in the start, so I had to keep working on it. I guess if you have a great car, you might be able to just kind of not make changes. But I think making some changes and making good adjustments, plus the stages, I think you got to be on top of the track in your car throughout the night to keep it up there.
I agree. What you think, Lynch?
Oh, yeah, I can agree on that, too, I think we're going to see some groups of racing here, especially with this many cars tonight.
Mm-hmm.
2 wide. We saw a heck of a race here Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
tonight.
definitely.
And like you said earlier, Billy, a lot of pit stops. And, we saw mistakes happen. And I think tonight we might see some more mistakes happen. We talk about it every race. Pit stops, man. It makes or breaks your race. And it's a lot of pit stops. So these guys got to make sure what they're doing out here tonight.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more, man. I think, Charlotte's a really racy track. I mean, it's, it's really good. It's fast. What's up, Snow?
Oh, not much. The party was full there. I jumped up. How many guys did we have? 16 or 18?
I think we only had like 15 on the roll, 15 or 16 on the roll call.
Okay, because I didn't change the number of people in the lobby, so I probably need to reset that.
Yes. Make sure it's like 40.
Enough for us too.
Yeah, just set it to like 40 people.
Okay. All right, I'm going to back out of it. They're telling me to go with the timer, but I'm back out of it.
You got how many in there right now?
Well, there's 16 in the party, and me and Rodney was in the private chat.
Yeah, it won't be enough. Yeah. Yeah, just make it for like 30-something drivers. Should be good.
Okay.
You just have to resend us invites and everything.
Yep. Okay.
Got a big field. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Good. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, the track's really fast. You can run the high groove here, if you have to be too wide. You just got to be a little bit careful coming up off of turn 4 there a little bit. But, I think, we hit on it every week. I think it's always pit road make or break you. I mean, that will make a race or break a race. 'Cause you can gain a lot of time getting on pit road, on and off pit road. You can lose a lot of time getting on and off pit road. And we always talk about these penalties, and we've seen 1 or 2 Sunday. We also seen a lot of strategy come into play too. We've seen guys pitting early. I mean, you got to pit twice regardless if you don't have any caution. So right there at the very end, Tech Nasi, he pitted like 2 laps before these guys did, and they was not able to run him down. So it might be some of these guys might be looking for this week is watching that Pro Series race is maybe short pitting. If you got a fast car, it might work out for you. We might, if you throw a caution in the mix, then you might see some guys take 2 tires. You might see some guys take no tires, just depending on, how the end of the race is. So it's, a lot can happen. There's 4 stages, so a lot can happen, and I think it's going to be a great race tonight, though, guys.
Yeah.
I really do. So it looks like you guys got some invites.
I don't think I've gotten any yet.
No.
Not from the new one. No.
Lynch, you want a message in there and just tell them to make sure we get invites?
Yeah, what you were saying with the time on and off pit road, like you could take, the whole fuel run to gain a second or two, and then just like that, you lose it and give up more, on a bad entry or something, and like let alone a penalty. Just kind of a slow entry, like 20 laps worth of work can be erased just like that.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely. And I think, if we see guys, like, we'll probably be packed up a little bit for the first half of the fuel run, probably, I imagine. And then you'll start kind of seeing guys kind of separate a little bit here and there. But, this pit road can be dangerous, too, because, I mean, if you got 5, 6, 7, 8 guys trying to come down pit road at one time, even 4 guys, it can be a little bit treacherous. Somebody getting in the back of you, giving a penalty, or there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that can happen. So, but I tell you what, we're gonna find out here in a few minutes. Looks like we can join, guys.
I kind of try to avoid pitting with a big pack if I can, just for that reason. Even if nothing happens, it's typically slower, than pitting by yourself.
Let's see how many we got.
You said we're good to join?
Yep.
Yep.
We got 17 in here right now, guys. That's a good field.
This is still qualifying, right?
Yeah, this is qualifying right here. So I want to thank everybody out there in YouTube land. Thank you guys for tuning in every week, man. As well as I do, if you've been following us, these ProAm guys, man, they just you don't ever know who's going to win. The field's so stacked so much. I mean, they're right on top of each other. So this should be an awesome race. So thank you guys for tuning in, and kick back, relax, and hopefully we'll bring you guys a good race. And want to give a huge shout out to Full Throttle Custom Design. Thank Miss FTR for that, for all she does for FTR. And we got some apparel swag out there, and they're on board this season. So thank them for that. And yeah, we got a lot of cars out here, boys. I like it. Lobby looks pretty good. Not seeing anything dangerous looking.
Yeah,
So
I've heard of issues. I haven't been on in the last day or two. I heard there were some issues with parties and things like that.
oh, dude, I'm telling you what. Saturday, man, we tried to run. Like we tried.
I was in the booth for that one too.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get it done.
It would go like 4 or 5 laps too, and it would seem fine, and then it would that was it.
Definitely.
But I heard like yesterday and the day before, or at least yesterday, that there was like actual problems. Like even PlayStation reported it with the shots and shit like that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I heard people. I've seen somebody. I think it was Hollywood or somebody was posting something about the amount of outages just for PlayStation right now. Like, there's a lot of people.
It was crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, boys, we live and ready though.
Yeah, hope that's all behind us now.
Definitely.
At least for 2 days.
Yeah, me too, Elvin. I was like, here we go, boys. This is our last drop for NASCAR Heat 5. But I think it's going to be around for a little while, man. I honestly do. I got a couple inside sources. I think we're in good shape, man. We're in good shape right now.
At least like to get through this season.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
At least finish this season.
Got a lot of viewers right now. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to switch over to you so I can see the chat as well.
Let's see here. See anybody out on the track yet?
Well, car looks like he's going.
So since now I got like a live microphone here, I can talk about how about that performance in by that 11 car.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Gotta bring
God.
it up.
I would say cucumber hit him right in the head.
Everyone's just upset because he keeps winning.
Okay, boys. So we say it every week. Who's got who you got, Lynch? Who's getting the pole tonight?
Oh, yeah. Why do I got to go first?
You the man. What's up, Drip?
Sucker.
Oh, man. Damn.
Oh, this is mine.
There's 17 cars out here. Oh, man.
Just pull the name out of a hat.
I agree, Drip.
I'll go with Snowden tonight for the poll.
Snowden for the poll. Who you got, Annaltown?
I was thinking of Snowden. Give me 1 second. Let me flip through the cars real quick. Now that I got your stream up. Let's see here.
Elvis said I shoot.
That's a good pick.
I was just about to say I shoot.
Drip said Nizzy.
I got
Another
the pick
good
first,
pick.
so that's what I was going to say was I shoot. But there was also a couple. Who was the other one I was thinking of? There's Nizzy, and then was it Deep Mud? Pretty fast.
He's pretty good too.
Yeah.
He's up there.
All right, so who you going with, Annaltown?
I'll go with shoot.
You going with shoot? I'm gonna go with a house driver. I'm gonna go Sky Pilot.
Oh, nice. That's a good pick. He's been fast lately.
Yes.
JD says Shackett. Shackett, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You can't count Shackett out. He done won 3 times. So
Yep.
I could see him doing decent in the race. I'm not sure he'd be getting the pole though.
we'll see.
But
All
I
right.
could definitely see him doing decent in the race.
Okay, so before we even see qualifying, who you going with, Lynch? Who you going for the win?
Drip said Hamlin sucks.
Good job, Drip.
He beat all your favorite drivers.
Which one? All of them.
All of them.
Dude, I love watching these guys race, man.
Man, for the pick to win tonight. Whew.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make that pick yet.
Oh man.
Got to make it before we see anything.
Before we see anything, eh?
Yep.
I ain't picked Snowden much this season. I think he turns it around. I think he gets his first win of the season right here tonight. 24 car. I'm going Snowden.
Snowden.
Good pick.
No pressure, Snowden.
Who you going with, Enel?
Snowden, I was thinking of picking Snowden. I raced him just before we started here, and it was good racing. He was catching me pretty good there. You know, then changed my mind when he laid the bumper like hard to me, you know, and then said I was braking in the turn, so I kind of changed my mind whether I wanted to pick him or not. So
You must have been talking about Hamlin to him.
I can see
yeah.
him over driving the corner, hitting someone, getting tight, because that's exactly what happened the first time he tried it. So I like your pick, but I'm glad you took him. No, I kind of want. You know what? I'll just stick with shoot. I'll stick with shoot.
I'll tell you what, boys. I'm gonna stay with my guy. I'm going Sky Pilot.
So we're all three staying with our guys. How about
I'm going
that?
Sky
I
Pilot.
think that's a good way to do it. I was going to even say that. It turns out that way anyway, so perfect.
Appreciate everybody tuning
Never
in.
done that before here in FTR.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna tell you somebody who you cannot count out on these 1.5-mile tracks. We say it every week. Is Nizzy,
Right.
last week's winner, boys.
No one picked them.
I'm surprised
picked
that,
him.
yeah, I'm surprised one of us didn't mention him for something.
Nobody picked him.
He's probably not too upset about that, though.
No.
No pressure.
As much as they like getting picked at the same time, like, I remember most of the time that you picked me, Billy, I would lose. I finally got one.
I know, right?
I was like, finally, Billy, you picked me, and I won. It seems weird.
I'm gonna tell you a sleeper, guys. I'm gonna tell you a sleeper that's been he's been right there every week. Is Stag Slayer. He's won a race this season. He's good too. Like you can like there's no like it's very very hard to pick in this group, man. Like these guys are so close every week.
This many guys at 4 stages here, 50 basically 50 laps each. Like so much can happen. Like
Definitely.
like one bad, like say you get wrecked and you get major damage like early and there's no caution, you're gonna probably have to pit it, and you're gonna be basically stuck a lap down, if not 2, if you have to still pit twice. You know, if it happens early enough.
Yep.
And that could set the tone for the rest of the race. If someone gets lapped and you don't get the lucky dog, like
There's a lot that can happen here.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
If you want to make mistakes, you got to make them early.
yeah, like 8 green flag, potentially 8 green flag pit stops.
Yep.
Like it's tough to get through all 8 with no issues.
Definitely. If you can, you're doing a good job.
Like the last time I raced with in the Ruthless here, I worked on the car the whole race. I was leading going into pits with like 10 to go, and I got hit from behind and destroyed me. I ended up speeding, ended up 10th or something like that. Just like that. Second place got knocked out too. They ended up having to go around the track. The person hit them and missed the pit, and he had to go around, ran out of gas, and lost a bunch of laps because of that. So like, you could have 7 perfect pit stops, do everything right all night, then that last one could just
comes to bite you.
Here comes that number 7 car, boys. He's out on track right now, making a fast lap.
You race for an hour and a half around Charlotte, and you're right up front, and on the last thing, it knocks you out. It's like, it just seems like the whole race was a waste. Like,
yep.
But I just do all this work to get here at the end, and then at the end, I get sent all the way back.
Got I shoot out on track right now, boys.
Like, it's tougher here. I find it tougher here because it is a long race too. Like, it's not like, you know, a couple stages and then something happened. Like, it's a grueling race. You know, it's about an hour and 45 minutes, I think.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Defending champ last season's out on track.
That's it.
Shack Attack.
Shack Attack. Shack Attack. He's going to be there. He's always there. He'll be there.
But it'll be very interesting first 3-4 laps with all these cars. I can't wait to see these first few. I think there's going to be some mayhem. These corners are, like, they're relatively normal corners for a mile and a half. But I think Oshie just got disconnected.
Oh yeah, he did. Wow. Last week too. Yeah.
We did.
There's my pick. So no pole for my pick. But yeah, these corners get a little wild. Like, they're standard somewhat corners, but they're a little crazier, I think, than some of the other mile and a half.
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of banking.
Like turn 3 is definitely a different entry point than most mile and a half.
Definitely.
Other than Kansas, I suppose. But,
looks like they're done qualifying, boys.
Kansas,
man, that sucks. That sucks for Shoot. Last week he started dead last.
Yep, that Pocono, yeah.
Looks like we were qualifying this complete, boys. So
that's my pick right there, man. He's starting at the back tonight.
Well, we know Eneltown ain't winning the pole, so
no. I might have cursed him.
That's a long way to travel, too, boys. 17 or 18 spot back. Whew.
Yeah. I think Shoot can, I think within the first, say, 10 laps, he'll pick up a bunch. But I think that front pack might kind of maybe drive off, and he'll have to really dig to get to the next 10 spots.
Oh, definitely.
I happened to be at Atlanta. I started at the back, and I could get through cars, no problem. But by the time I got to 10th, the front 8, 9, whatever cars were
gone.
They were there, but they were 2 seconds ahead. I just could never get the draft. And then the people behind me were kind of getting racy in that. Just watch the cars drive off pretty much at that point.
What's up, Blazin'?
Blazin' going with Snowden.
This is going to be interesting. How many guys do you think we see Rick coming off of turn 4?
Ooh, don't say it.
In the first lap or the first stage?
The first lap.
First lap? I could see at least 4 cars getting out of hand. Excuse me. I'm not saying that it'll be a caution, but I think we'll see some cars doing some landscaping, maybe brushing the wall.
Well, we can always do some lawn care.
Yeah.
Should be good, though. There's Quill. We got a lot of drivers shoot, man. That sucks for Shoot.
Quill had a good run last week.
He did, man. He did. He really did.
I think he finished like 6th, Quill?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he says, I was checking controller battery and pressed circle twice. Still here. So he didn't get lagged, at least.
Damn. Is that for I shoot?
Yes.
Yeah, Shoot, yeah.
So he's a controller guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't understand why people don't always just have the cord plugged into the controller for these types of things. like, why not? It just keeps it charged all the time. You never have to worry about it. I remember Bleachy a few times. He would, his controller would die, like, with 3, 4, 5 to go. And it's like, just plug that shit in the whole time.
Well, guys, they got like 7 more laps, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I've never understood, like...
I see 2 weeks, same thing. Oh, so he did that last week, too.
Unless he lagged last week, but...
No, he said he did the same thing last week.
Oh, man. Okay,
so it's not lag. That's a good thing.
He needs to work on those button movements, though.
He needs to charge that damn thing.
Yeah, and that, too. Like, I always use the control, obviously, for COD. I don't use it anymore because of a wheel, but... I always had my controller plugged in, like always. I sat close enough to the TV and the machine that I could keep it plugged in. But, like, I never wanted the controller to die, and if it's plugged in all the time, it never dies.
Yeah, I'm a controller guy. I always make sure my stuff's charged before the races.
Yeah,
Just
but,
in
like,
case
even
stuff like that happens.
So say it's fully charged, you will unplug the cord?
Yeah.
But, like, if the cord's still within reach from where you're sitting and playing, why not just keep it in?
It could probably get in the way sometimes.
I don't know. Like, what kind of cords you got? Like,
It's not that long of a cord neither.
yeah, see, that's the thing. I got cords that they weren't like, 2 feet that I was, I wasn't restrained by it. Because I never wanted it to die. So I just kept it plugged in all the time. Like, same with the wheel's plugged in all the time. Like, I couldn't imagine charging it. Oh, he says because of his kids running around. Yeah,
So he doesn't keep it plugged in, right? Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, might want to plug that thing in before an hour or so before on the counter or something like that.
Don't listen to him, Mike. Do your thing.
Hey man, you better make sure that thing is charged. I picture, man. Like, I don't want no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't want no guy running out of controller with 12 to go. With a 4-second lead.
Who
All
was
right,
it?
gentlemen, I'm back.
Someone's controller. I think it was Snowden at Richmond dominated the race. I think his controller broke or something.
I remember that. I remember that. That sucked because I think he plowed the wall or something.
Yes, and he dominated that race last
He did.
season.
Damn, how many laps these boys run this qualifying? 16 laps.
I couldn't imagine having the wheel where I would plug it in and then have to unplug it to race. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard enough having to keep the microphone plugged in all the time.
Definitely.
But a wheel would probably take up more power too. With the gears and shit like that in it.
Man, these guys doing 800 miles tonight?
800, boys.
Just a 4%er is 14 or 16 laps. So
Yep.
we're gonna have to do like
The Pro Series, man, hit it right on a number, dude.
Yes.
we're gonna have to do like 2% or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
They had like 13 guys and
Yep. Timer's
Yeah, they hit
on,
it.
so
The most we need is what, 8 laps really? 7, 8 laps to get it done?
yeah, probably.
yeah.
4% for qualifying, JD said.
Yeah, that's 16 laps. Or 4%, sorry. Yeah, 4% was 16 laps.
Yeah, we could probably do like 3% or 2%.
I think even 2. 2 would be 8. I think 8's plenty. We take 3 laps each. Plus
Depends
the
on how many guys,
first lap.
really. If push comes to shove, you could probably do 3%.
Yeah, well, if everyone stops after their laps, it should take all the same 4 laps to get it going.
Well, looks like
we
it's
all
over,
take-
boys.
We take the one, we go in pit, we come out, and then there's 3 laps for everyone. So really, it should only take like 5, 6 laps.
So Warren, Quill, LRC, and Sky Pilot, top 3, boys. It's like this race is over. Let's get them in the booth.
Let's do it.
All right, so I guess we're going to
If
find
I
out
didn't
right
want to
here.
see 200 laps of racing, I'd be down with that. But I'm pretty excited to. I like watching these. That's why I like being in the booth with these Tuesday races. They're
Yeah,
pretty interesting.
these guys put on a good show, man.
Yeah. Like, they're racy as anything, and like, I know I'm not going to miss much if I'm actually in the booth. If I'm watching it on my iPad or something just laying around, I'll probably miss half of it.
All right, they should be coming to the loading
Tomorrow
screen.
night, too. How you feeling about tomorrow, Lynch?
Feeling pretty good.
Moment of truth, boys. Who's got the pole?
Well, I know who doesn't.
I know who does. My guy, Sky Pilot.
Wow.
Let's go.
Really?
Let's go.
Really?
I hit that one, boys.
Shit, man. Right on.
Shack Attack second.
Hey, Quill with a 7th. Nice.
Stag Slayer, then Dave Ace.
It'll set it. Skypilot, he's been
Snowden.
bigger these last few races.
Yeah, oh yeah. He
All
definitely
right.
has been.
All right, boys.
Boys. I'm impressed with Quill's there, too. Quill getting the 7th place starting position here.
Yep.
It's not bad. Let's see, we got
Man.
1, 2, 3, 4. All 4.
Pretty good at picking these poles, boys.
Not bad, eh?
Not
You're
bad.
on that.
What's up, Ben?
So if someone picks someone, can we pick the same pick though? Or are we not allowed to?
Oh yeah, you could pick the same guy.
Yes.
Ben,
Okay, next week you're picking first, Billy.
That's it.
I know, right? I ain't seen Sky Pilot run one lap. I know what he's got
I
under the
only saw
hood.
Ice Shoot run about 4. He pitted in the one race. He pitted right away.
I know he was on last night running with Snow and them guys, but then I tried to jump on, and that's when the PlayStation was having problems last night.
Got
You talking
19
about Pilot or
guys.
about Shoot?
19
Sky-
viewers right now, guys. Thank you,
That's
guys.
17, I see. Nice.
What's up, Fire Truck? Yeah, it's gonna be a
All
good
right,
one. I hope.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to make some picks. Let's make picks for the stages, but we can't pick who we already picked.
Ooh, we.
That'd be interesting.
Hmm.
We can
I'll
pick
let
who
you know
else
in a
we
minute.
picked.
Billy goes first.
Yeah, like, yeah. Y'all put me on the spot.
You put us on the spot the first time. So.
All right, I'm gonna say Snowden picks up stage 1.
All right, I'll go with Pilot.
Damn you, Enel.
Y'all are gonna shit on this
Honestly,
one.
I've been
I'm
impressed
going with
Pilot.
Ice Shoot. I
There you
shoot from
go.
the back.
All right.
Hey,
I've been
I'm
impressed
telling
with
you.
Pilot lately. Like, I really have been. He's come a long way. He's been pretty solid lately.
All right, boys.
In that in-card view too.
Y'all got invites?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, they're saying join, boys.
Yeah.
Let's join it up.
All right. At the beginning of each stage, we'll pick the stage winner. But remember, we can't pick our initial. So I can't take Shoot. Billy can't take Sky, and Lynch can't take Snow.
No.
But we can pick the same person as the first stage if we want.
Definitely. All right, boys. FTR ProAm series here, Charlotte. Buckle up, get ready. We got a long race.
Quick look at them pull times again, real quick.
I seen Pilot had like a 29.6.
Yeah.
Good lap.
It's a good lap. These guys are not slow by no means. Like, people think this because they're Pro-Am series means they're slow. That has nothing to do with it. It's just we try to put the drivers where they got the best chance to win.
It really, if there is a difference of slow, we're talking like a tenth or two of a second.
Correct. Yeah, it's not like
around a mile and a
yes.
half track. That's very small. That's like, what's a tenth? Like a few inches
nothing.
of the car?
Maybe.
Maybe a foot?
Oh,
like, or
we
6
got
inches?
a.
The heck, the 6 car.
You know,
lined
we
out.
seen that shit earlier. We seen that last time. Remember, Sunday it did that, but the guy didn't lag out. He was just, I don't know why it jumped like that, but right now we got Sky Pilot out front, boys.
I didn't see what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was like way in front of the field.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I could probably see that.
That was Punk Panda showing him on pit road, but he might be out there still. So.
Yeah, he's the 6 guy. Let me see
Right
if I
now,
can
you
see
got that 45 of Sky Pilot right now leading the way. Can he lead the first lap? But he was getting a little heat right there from Stag right there. Stag Slayer's ready to ride. Like, he's ready to go. Here comes Shackett. He's right behind him, too. So Sky Pilot's kind of hung on that outside, you know.
That 50 is looking to go.
45 gets up in the wall a little bit.
Are you saying that 50 was looking to just ride? It looked to me like he was ready to go.
No, he was ready to go.
Oh, okay.
He's rolling right now.
Yeah, like he took it right away as soon as he could there. Sky lost about 5 spots there.
You know, we kind of look at Dave Ace, guys. Dave Ace sitting up in P3 right now. He qualified P4. He's got some
nice.
heat
Yeah.
from Nizzy right now. Looks like Nizzy might make the pass here.
Oh, Dave bounces off that wall off the 2.
Staxler showing away right now, but Shackett gets a good run in the center of that corner right there.
He's all over him there.
You know, we kind of seen this in the pro race. We seen 4, 5, 6 guys kind of spread out, and it was kind of like that the whole time.
I swear I'm seeing something funny from him, at least from Nizzy. I'm not sure if it's just me that like it's just the movements look weird. I don't know if that's just the game.
I'll tell you what, he's coming though. He qualified like 7th. He's up to 3rd right now.
I don't know what happened to him right there though. On
The inside boys battle for the lead.
Here comes Shackett. He's trying to go ahead and make a move on the 50. Give Shackett that loud, boys.
He's got to keep this in the bottom now to hold it. Oh, he's going to stay middle.
Snowden way up the track there.
Right now you got Shackett, Stag Slayer, Nizzy, Sky Pilot, and Snowden right now, top 5. Here comes Stag. He's going to try to drop back to the bottom. He got a good push by Nizzy in the 9 right there. Looks like he backed off a little bit, though. Got us a hell of a battle right now. Dave Ace kind of hanging on right there in P6. Here comes a 45. He's looking up under the 9. He's trying to get 2 for 1, boys.
Yeah. Nizzy I think he nudged up Nizzy a bit, and then it just gave him a heck of an entry.
He's going to get a good push from Nizzy down the back stretch.
He is. Snowden's right there, too. He's ready to pounce as well. Yeah, these guys, these 6 cars right here is kind of separated themselves from that second pack right there.
Oh, Dave just nailed the wall there pretty good on exit.
I'm going to tell you something, guys. iShoot started dead last. He's up to P7. He's leading this second pack right now.
Wow.
That's the thing now. Can he get to this pack now? Are they too far? Is there enough draft? Look, he's separating from them guys.
He is. I mean, if he short pits, he's right there.
Yeah.
It's hard to get off of this front pack, though. These boys battling.
Controller's fully charged.
I'll tell you what, Nizzy to the lead.
Bringing Snowden with him.
42 laps to go, boys. We'll allow 8 of 49.
Is that Sky in the 45?
It is.
Sky, yep.
Yeah, he's right back up there.
3 wide, boys.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
3 wide right there, yeah.
31 kind of got into the 24 there.
Hard into the wall.
24 got out. The 31 got into the 24 right there.
45 paid the most for that. Shoot's just gonna rip by him right now.
That 7 car is coming, boys.
That helped. That had to have helped Shoot a ton right there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though, that 7 car is on a mission, boys.
Yeah, that whole back of the pack just slowed right up and allowed him right there to grab some draft in that now.
You know, he's a 3-time winner too.
That really hurt Pilot there, I believe.
Right now you got Nizzy and Snow up here trying to check out. You got Dave Ace still hanging right there in P5, boys.
You see Pilot there at all anymore?
He's behind iShoot.
He's behind iShoot.
Oh, okay. That car always from the front just never looks right. Like, I never think it's the same car.
Looks like Shaq is pretty content right now, pushing the 50 right now, trying to get back to these front 2. You got Dave Ace right there ready for one of these guys to make a mistake, try to make a move. Here comes Snowden, boys. He's trying to go for the lead here.
Dave recovered nice off that earlier wall hit.
Snowden's up underneath. He's got the preferred line. He's going to make the pass, boy. Put the 24 to the lead, guys.
He was quick long run. That's for sure. He was definitely quick long run.
I'm going to tell you what, that 7 car is just a little bit behind Dave Ace right here. If he can get a little bit of a snip of a drive, but what a hell of a drive right now, Lynch, by iShoot.
I mean, if these guys get racing side by side, he'll be there.
Definitely.
Oh, I think he's going to be there regardless.
But yeah, I think he's flying.
Yeah, he's rolling right now.
The team car guys has spun out. Oh, the 22 hits him.
We're under caution, boys.
That's Quill there.
First caution.
I don't think that damage that
involved.
would have been causing that.
Now, I wonder how much damage the 45 got for hitting the wall there.
He does have some damage on my screen. I don't know if he does on your guys's.
Yeah, I think he
I
does.
think he'd have a decent amount, on that right side.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's like it's crinkled up just a little bit.
He's probably got a yellow bumper.
I
Yep.
can see like a couple seconds worth.
Wonder how far that's going to shake him back.
Definitely enough. Yeah, that's what I mean, to put him back 5, 6, 7, 8 spots. Plus, he had already dropped there at about 7th or so, 7th or 8th.
That 7 definitely wanted to see that.
How about the lead changes so far in this
I don't
race?
even know.
Definitely.
I think the 7 was in such a spot. I almost would have preferred it to go green.
All right, boys, so we got Snowden out front. Got B Nizzy on the outside, Stag Slayer, and Shack Attack. Top 4 right now. Looks like we will restart with 33 to go. So we'll see another. Oh, the 7's in the wall.
Oh, that just caused a bit
7
of
hard in the wall,
too.
boys.
See, there you go. I think 7 would have liked to see that go green the whole way.
Here comes a 50.
That
Oh,
hurt him.
62's in the wall.
Wow, that put shoot almost to the back again.
With damage this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the 50 to the front, boys. He passed Snowden there for the lead. You got Shack Attack right now looking up under Snowden. You got B Nizzy pushing the 31 of Shack Attack right now.
Oh, 24.
Door banging a little bit down the back straightaway.
How about LRC, boys? He's up to P5. Oh!
12
right.
hard up in there.
12 hard up in the wall.
45 gonna get a little bump from Dave, but they'll keep it going. And these right sides of these cars right now are not in good shape for a lot of them. Shoot, look at those shoot. He's coming right back again.
Here,
Shackett.
Shackett's going for the lead again.
Look at Shoots, the gain he just seemed to make right there.
Oh, look at Snowden.
Look at that, boys.
Oh, man, they're going to go 4 wide. Go wide.
Oh, Dizzy's up down the turn.
Dizzy killed the 31.
They made a little.
Car up into the wall. He's grinding another car up into the wall.
It's going to give this 24 and 50 a huge lead.
That puts 7's right there again, though. Maybe he didn't get much damage off that.
He may not have, but that definitely shuffled the 9 back.
That made a big difference. Like, you got three different packs now.
How about that move from Snowden, though?
I'm trying to tell you, though.
I was switching through, and I got just on that. That was perfect. Pretty much to see it. He ducked it to the bottom.
We got battles everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you.
There's no let's work together and draft in this league.
No, these boys, they race. Man.
They race, man.
Like, if I'm going to not get to the lead, I want to be in the lead of the next pack, the pack I'm in.
Definitely. 22 viewers right now, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Right on.
This is a hell of a race so far. I mean, one caution right there. Right now, Snowden's out front, Stack Slayer second. These 3 guys right here, Shack Attack, Shoot, and Sky Pilot, they just stay together right here. They'll run these 2 guys down.
Billy, what streamer are you watching?
B Nizzy.
Can you tell me quick what his name is on it?
It's in the he posted it in the ProAm chat.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, you can click on it.
Yeah.
Snowden's. How about your pick right now, Lynch? Well, I picked him for stage 1. He looks like he's pulling off a little bit from Stack Slayer a little bit.
Yeah, he does. I mean, what a move we saw him do there down the backstretch. Take them 3 wide, and he cleared them.
Definitely. That might have given him a little bit of a difference right here.
He looks pretty good out front right now.
This 7 car's pushing the 31 right now.
That's what I was just going to
They
say.
look like they're gaining on that 50.
I'm feeling confident with this 7 car for the final.
Yeah, he's fast.
Flying.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they've caught the 50.
Him and Shaq, yeah, they've been gaining quite a bit on the 50 here.
It's a good battle right now.
All the Snowden too. I think. Oh,
Shaq going around the 50.
I think that's a good. I think that's a good idea, straight up, if they can clear the both of them. I think they're quicker right now. I think the best for the 50 is to just get in line.
Just kind of ride.
Right.
Yeah. Like trying to hold these 2 off at that point is just going to slow you way down versus the leader, I think. Like,
Definitely.
They were coming. They were working together well.
Looks like 18s. Looks like Sky Pilot's right in front of B Nizzy. Then you got LRC and Quill right there. Quill having a good run, trying to jump up into the top 10 here. I think he's in the top 10 right now.
Yeah, he's sitting 9th, and then Smooth Puppy will round out your top 10.
Got a couple cars packed up. You got Rodney and Kendricks right there. You got Lewis, Dubose, and Dave Ace. See if I can jump back up here to the front right quick.
What the hell happened to the 38 car? He looks like he's been in a demolition derby.
These boys is caught Snowden, boys. At 31 and this
Interesting
7.
to see if they keep working together or if they each try to pass him. Looks like 7's going to go down with Snowden. We'll come back up maybe.
11's trying to hunt the front where he can get some clean air right now.
11.
Snowden's still out front though.
What you talking about at 11? Did you hear that, Lynch?
What?
I swear you
Talking
said the
about
11. I swear you said the 11 was looking for some air.
30. Oh, 7. I said 7.
I swear I thought I heard
I might have said 11. Hell, I don't know. I might
I
have.
got to check back on
The
that.
hell with that 11.
Hey? I love that. I love it that no one loves it. You know, it makes it so much better. I feel just like Hamlin does. It's like, you know, the booth and all that make it even better. Like,
Well, these
Oh,
four
like,
guys right here
that's
has
just
separated
good.
themselves right now, guys. So
yeah.
7 looking to the outside. You know, we saw that Sunday, Billy. That outside worked a little bit for some of those guys.
we did for sure.
It gives you a great run down the backstretch. Kind of sets you up into 3 nice.
It's
Ben,
like it
you're
did
not
that
supposed
7
to
car.
agree with him, Ben. I said 7, not 11.
See? Yeah, even better. I heard 11. Like,
Damn it, Ben.
got 11 on the mind, eh? Like half the world in NASCAR.
I know,
Not for
right?
not the good reasons, though.
Right now, though, Snowden's still showing the way, guys. Snowden, iShoot, Shack Attack, and Stag Slayer right now, and they kind of separated herself here. So we should have some pit stops coming up here in just a little bit.
It's not even after. It's the whole world. And, it's still another pack of 5 behind these guys, too, racing it up.
Yeah.
Let's switch over to them a little bit.
Yeah, you got Sky Pilot, Sky Pilot, LRC, Nizzy, Quill, and Smooth Puppy.
Yeah.
Skypilot's pulling away from these guys a little bit.
Yeah. Those guys got the racing.
Lap and a half. He really pulled on him on the last lap and a half there. Nizzy's starting to break maybe a little bit away too.
Yeah.
Those guys are so close with the draft though. They're gonna keep catching back up to him.
Seemed like all 3 of these guys right here, they're staying on the top and leaving Snow at the bottom. That's kind of strange there.
Look at the run the 7's getting up on that top row.
He is.
See what he does here in 1 and 2.
I think if you plan to go to the middle in 1 and 2, then it's fine. It's just when
Still
you get
holding
like
strong
first
up
there. Like
He's
this
getting a hell of a
right here.
run.
Yeah. You got a couple pushers.
He might be
That
saving
goes-
a little tire being up there too.
The 24, even though it's not the best line, I think going in there, you can take away that top line's entry and still hang on pretty good there.
Oh, definitely. These guys are battling though.
I like when there's like one end's good at the top and the other end's good at the bottom. That keeps for some side-by-side racing, like,
Yep.
because there's, you know, you get the preferred line on one end, but then you're not on the
Uh-oh.
next. Oh,
Starting to see some pit signals, boy. We got the 31 and the 50.
I was scared there for a sec the way they went down. I thought something happened.
31 and the 50.
All right, let's get on one of these guys.
Now we seen Technasi, our last week's winner, or Sunday's winner. We seen him short pit every stage,
Mm-hmm.
and he was
And it
able to
worked
hang
for
on
him.
at the end.
Nizzy's already in the pits too. He must have pitted a lot before these guys.
Signal from our leaders.
Yep.
There's a 6 car in too already.
Got somebody really slow up here in front of the leaders.
Leaders coming down pit road, boys.
All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna keep
this
on
7
these two
car
real
is
quick,
going
see if there's
fast.
any speed.
Man, he got a good pit entry, and we talk about that all the time. Is that pit entry? I think he got in better than that 24 did. That might be a difference maker right there.
All right, the other 2 are coming out with no problems. It looks
Sky
like.
Pilot's in.
Yeah.
Here comes the 31, and the 31 is going to beat the 50 off by a pretty good bit.
I think they entered the same way. I don't think there's any change there, if I'm not mistaken.
Right now, the 1 car is being scored the leader. That's Smooth Puppy. Let me see if I can get on him right quick. He has not pitted yet. He's coming down pit road now.
Here comes the 24, the 7, 18. They all got out. 45's out. No issues there.
The 7 and 24 coming out pretty close. I told you, see the difference in the 7 coming off pit road here?
Well, that
Yep.
7, he got a good jump there too.
There goes the
on
31.
the 24.
31.
Oh, That was close.
Woo, that was close. Yeah, it was.
So our leader coming into pit road is going to lose 3 spots, boys.
Jacket made up pretty good there with that one lap sooner pit.
He did.
He gained the most for sure there. They were tight together. He must have had a great entry, or at least a great pit stop at the time.
Yep.
That's the worst, how it's so random on that. You know, the guy side by side, he gets a 15.2, you get a 16.3 or something.
Yep.
Like,
Right now, you got Shackett out front, I shoot second, Stagslayer third, and Snowden right now running P4.
hey Ben, if you're out there still, who you picking? I don't know if you picked already, did you?
These guys get hooked up. They'll run this 31 down now.
Oh, yeah,
I think for sure. With that 7 leading this pack too, I think no doubt.
Because the 7 and the 24 is on allow fresher tires, so
Here they go. They're linked up now.
That 50's kind of squeezed in the middle of them. I wonder if that 24 will try to make a move here.
it looked like he was the meat in the sandwich.
Yeah.
They're coming, though.
Yeah, they're running them down.
We got plenty of laps left. We got like 14 laps left in this stage,
Yeah,
so
they don't have to pit another one, right? That caution
No.
took care of the one?
this is it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 35, 36, or 49.
This is only stage 1, boys.
3 more to go.
3 more.
Look at the run that 7 just got in there.
I wonder what feels longer, racing the race of 200 laps or broadcasting the race of 200 laps?
Probably broadcasting.
Probably, yeah, I guess.
You're out there to race, you don't really think about time, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I guess like it's more wear
7
and tear
car,
on the
boys.
mind in that.
Underneath for the lead.
7 car coming, boys. He's got them fresher tires too, but I don't know. With that draft being right there, I don't know if it's going to make any difference.
I think actually after the race it feels longer because you're exhausted after this race. Even in a video game, you're exhausted, I think, after this race.
Oh, definitely.
It's a long race, like 200 laps of like concentration the whole time. Like we could say you're kind of goof off and look the other way and stand up. Like,
Yep.
Traffic here. 50 looking up
man.
underneath the 7.
Gonna try to take advantage here.
oh, they kind of hold it, but man, that 44 got the hell out the way there.
He didn't know. He didn't have nowhere to go. They caught him right there in the corner.
He's like, give me the exit. You guys can have the straight. Like, jeez. The 50 was like, no, I'm putting this in between both of you.
Hell of a battle right now between these 4 guys, though.
Here he goes. He's
Here
looking
goes the
again.
50.
Sent it on him there.
Now, the 50's on older tires than this 7 car.
Yeah. He
There's
was
a
on
24 of
just
snow.
A second ago.
I'm going with Stagslayer. Side by
Side by side.
The high side's good to enter there, but those lower cars take away the advantage of dropping to the bottom from the high side.
Oh, definitely.
You know,
That
then you
lap
got to
is
kind of
Stagslayer.
tiptoe. Then you got to tiptoe a little bit out of the exit on the top.
You know, Shackett could be just kind of saving his tires a little bit, try to get a little run here at the very end, you know.
I wonder if they pulled any kind of strategy. I don't think they could have.
No,
That many
too many
different-
laps.
Boys took 4, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They all took. Yeah, I saw the time.
These boys rolling right now, though. We've seen a lot of lead changes, too.
We have.
Yeah, I wish there was like a ticker that would show us that stuff.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's got to have been 15, 20 lead changes by now for sure.
Let me jump back here. You got Sky Pilot and Nizzy right here. I think that's P5 and P6.
The rest of the groups must have really broke up that second pack because I only see 2 cars behind them.
Here comes I shoot. He's
Another lead change.
going back for the lead, boys. He takes it. You got Snowden following him. Here comes Shack Attack. It seems like once you get hung to the outside, you just kind of fall back to the back of the pack. Back of this line right here and try again.
It's like a cycle right now. Yeah? Someone kind of nudges one of the front guy up. He just up and it just hopefully the timing works out and you're in the lead on the last lap.
That's it. Right now, it's been a hell of a first stage. I can tell you that. It's been a good one.
Been some action racing right here for sure. Like there is no just smoothing it to the end.
It's winding down.
Bring home the trophy or bring home the steering wheel.
I think we're going to have 6 to go.
see, we're at 42 right now, and
Yep, coming to 6 to go.
7 to go.
Yep, coming to 6. Oh, Snow.
Jacket.
He kind of missed the corner there a little bit. 31 let him back in.
He did. Shackett had to let out. That was good driving by him.
Maybe Shackett kind of got into him a little bit there and gave him his spot back. Right now, this 7 car is still leading the way in I shoot.
Yeah. I wonder if he could separate it all here. I don't think the draft will allow it.
I don't think he can.
Well, you know, him and Snow, they pitted together, so they're on the same tires.
Yep, they're back lined up. Yep.
Better tires up front now. He's holding a decent little gal. Never mind. It closed.
Coming down, boys. Almost.
Oh,
31.
With the
Takes the
24.
move hard underneath. Put the
Here comes a
24 in the
50
water.
back. That's what happens. You get to that outside, you just get shuffled to the back of this pack right here.
They're making another run. Shackett is on a mission in this lap.
You got the
Oh,
fresh
he
tires.
nailed the 7.
Oh, he did. Here we go. 3 wide.
Oh, man, 3 wide out of
man.
4. Man, 7's going to get the worst end of that again, too. You got a little tap there.
31 led that lap, boys. Got the 50s giving him a big shove here.
That was an aggressive lap right there by the 31. Like, not even the full lap, just the second half of the lap.
That would have been cool if that was for the checkered.
You ain't lying.
But
We've
we're not
seen
done
them.
yet. Here
Now
we
you're
go.
the
We've
7
seen
car.
them.
7 car to be wrecking him in the next stage. I'll tell you.
It's not done yet.
Look at this 24, boys.
On the
He got a run on the outside
Yeah,
right
Rodney
there.
Curtis. Slow here through the
Car's
trial, boy.
slow. This ain't good. Oh, what's
Yeah,
he
I don't know
gonna
if he's going to
do?
know what to do.
Oh, that one. Was that it?
Man,
No.
they got
Nope.
by him, but...
With the 24 to the point, boys.
Man, that could have been crazy lynch.
We've had like 4 different leaders right now in the last 4 laps.
That was a smile and nod moment there.
Yeah. 3 laps to go here. Yeah, it's been, like I said, you know, they're just trading the lead. They're just, you know, taking their turns.
I shoot trying to battle his way back. Shackett goes from the front to 4th. It happens every single time.
So, like, the 7 just went to the back. Now he's in 3rd. Now I'm sure he'll make some kind of a move to get to 2nd.
We're coming to white flag, boys.
Hey, look at the run the 50's getting.
Here he goes.
10's to 24 up the track. He's
Oh,
in the
24
wall.
in the wall, and it's a 7. That's going to put him up even more.
Oh, he comes
Oh,
back
and then he
down
nails the
second.
31. Oh, and he takes the 31, comes back up. Fuck me.
Wow.
Oh, man, that's not going to be a caution either. That's going to take him out of the run in here.
This is white flag, boys.
Yeah.
White flag for stage 1.
Oh, man.
Here comes a 7. He's looking up underneath the
Oh, yeah,
50.
he sent it underneath. Let's go. That's not who I picked this stage, but I like to see the...
Oh,
man.
man, that was close.
Here we go. He's going to drop to the bottom here. Here comes a 31. He's going to give him a shove.
Oh, man, I don't think he's going to get it. Nope.
Nope.
I think the 50 is going to grab that stage, boys.
Great stage right there, man.
Wow.
Boys, let me tell you something. The 9 car is out of gas right now.
Really, Nizzy?
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
Paul.
he is. Yeah.
He's losing.
He's just
Wow.
dropped to 9th.
Wow.
Oh, he must have, took a can and a half or something there.
He must have. Man, he was running 6 too. He's fell back to 10th right now. 11th.
I think he'll get saved. 11th.
11th
Cross
place.
the line.
The stage right there.
Just now
Yeah.
crossed the line. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that ended the stage. That 10th car going. And I think if these guys make some adjustments, make these cars even better, what we're going to see.
Can somebody message in there tell him to scroll up?
I think they should. Maybe they can't hear us anymore. I
Shackett,
think
tell
Nizzy-
Nizzy to scroll up.
He's doing it right now. Yeah.
I only see
He's got the top 10 at least there.
3rd through 12.
Third was Shackett, Snowden, Pilot, LRC, Smooth, Lewis, Kendricks, and David Dubois with the 10. And then Nizzy ended up 11th
Got
and
it.
Quill in 12th.
He scrolled up at the last minute. Good, I got it.
He did
All
that
right.
bit before that. It should show the stage for you.
Here we go, boys.
Top 10.
Stack Slayer picking up that first stage, guys.
Skypilot back to 3rd here.
He is. All right, so here we go. We got Stack Slayer out front. We got 31 of Shack Attack, and we got Sky Pilot, top 3. Where's 7?
I was just looking for him, like,
Oh no.
Is he out?
Is the 7 out?
He's down pit road, guys.
The 6
7
is out.
lagged out. Holy shit.
No way.
No way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was a heavy hitter right there, guys, in I shoot.
Can I get a new pick there?
You are officially DQ'd, Eneltown.
Out, Edel.
All right, I'm repicking the 50.
Well, we got some bumping and banging going on back here.
I'm repicking that Cas Growler car right there. I'm going with the 50. I'll do that for the
baby.
stage as well. I'll go with the 50 for the stage. And
Here
then
we go.
I'll repick for the
Oh, we got the 4 around 16. Oh, we got that's a
big
lag.
rack in here. That'll be a caution.
That was a lag.
Oh, 44 down pit road there.
Oh wow.
That's gonna. There's the caution.
I wonder how
we got a pick
Snowden got so far back after pit stops.
He had damage.
Damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. He got I forgot about that.
Yeah, he got put in that wall pretty hard.
Man,
I can't believe that 7's gone. That sucks, man.
man, that sucks for the 7. He had a car to beat.
Man. I can't believe that. Like,
That's a bummer.
yeah, she just said it. Like, dude. You got to pick here, boys. I'm gonna repick for the final with the 50. If you guys want to count it, that's fine. But I'll take him as well for this stage.
All right, boys, we seen this last week. We seen this at Pocono. We seen that 12. That 12 is on point right now. So I don't know if he took 2 tires or what, but put LRC to the point right now, guys.
You two got to make a pick for the stage.
Who'd you pick?
That 50 car. That's Stag, right?
I'm going 45.
45.
Oh!
Wow, did he save it? Wow.
Yeah, he saved it.
I'm
He's
gonna
really
be
slow
Nizzy.
behind there, though.
I'm gonna be Nizzy this stage.
All right.
Be Nizzy, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
Keep the damn feel in the car.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me just get back up front here. I was kind of watching some things in the back there.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you got Shack Attack, Sky Pilot, and Nizzy right now, top 3.
Looked like when
Here
that
comes
12
Nizzy.
hit the
I
wall,
mean, here
it
comes Sky
really pulled it
Pilot.
back.
He's going for the lead.
Look at this 18 car.
Oh, 18 nails the 50. That's Quill right there. He's coming in, man. Wearing Quill, looking for a thrill.
That's it. Oh man.
Put Sky Pilot to the lead, boys. He's got a good car.
Riding that thing too right now.
He is thrilling that thing.
You put a Charlotte stripe on the wall right there.
Right now, you got Sky Pilot, Nizzy, and Shack Attack, top 3. Here comes Nizzy. He's going to drop to the bottom here.
We also got Snowden coming back in the picture.
This is anybody's game. Oh, make a little contact between the 45 and the 9 right there.
This is without a doubt the raciest of the 3 divisions here.
Oh, the 9 pinched 24 a little bit.
Man, there was like 6 points of contact right there. And
Like
it
a
didn't even
bunch.
look like much. Like,
Yep.
it's just standard issue right there.
Someone had shacking in the wall there a little bit.
All right, guys, I got to take a break for 1 second. Take it away, gentlemen.
No problem.
All right, we're stage 2. Got Sky Pilot out front, Nizzy second, and Snowden third. Here comes the 50.
Shackett making a move under Quill.
Dag Slayer in that 50 car. Oh, him and Snowden make a little contact. I've seen these two make a contact a little bit.
There's been, I wonder how many times each person has hit someone.
Right.
Gotta be double. They gotta be in the teens, like high teens. Like you'd almost say that per lap.
That Shack Attack, he rounds out our top 5. He's trying to catch these guys. He needs some help.
Yeah, he's in a good spot though in between some cars. He's getting draft pretty consistently. Look, we might get 3 wide here again.
Whew. I thought that 50 was. Oh, Snowden!
Big contact there. 50 on the apron too there.
There's
Man, that bunched
Shack.
him. That really bunched him up.
Oh,
Man, that's too
my.
bad. It's too bad the 50 hit the apron there. He would have shot right through there. I think. Man, they are just.
I don't know if Snowd misjudged that corner or what, or if he had help from the 50.
There was too many things there
Right.
to really know exactly. Like the 9 just nudged the 45, which nudges the 50. 45 comes up a little bit there. But no contact that time. Oh, might have been a little contact there, though.
About Smooth Puppy in this one car. He's up here. We haven't said much about him in the first stage.
No. He did a couple laps in that first one through the cycle.
Wearing Quill with the Thrill having a good run.
He's up there pretty good right now.
He is.
If he gets in this mix, man, look out. he's gonna be bringing it. He's right on that one car, getting him a little loose there. Looked like through that turn. Taking that air off that spoiler. They're in line for the first time in the entire night.
At the 12 car not too far behind. Oh, one car come down on the 18.
24 washed up a little bit. They're allowed the 31 under.
Sky Pilot's still out front.
I notice I don't see many Fords up here in this mix. If I see any, do you even see a Ford? I think the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Rodney might be the only Ford.
Now the top car. 7. Is the 38 a Ford?
Yes, 38's a Ford.
All right, guys, I'm back.
First Ford in 8th place here. It's all Toyota and Chevys up here.
45 still leading, boys?
He is.
All right.
He is, yeah.
We're actually seeing a little bit of a line formed up.
Good. I like to see that. I want to see them race some more.
I don't know if it's a line forming or it's just like in one of the transitions. Oh, 24 just donked the 50. Good. Oh, and he's going to come down in there. No. Quill. He's going to wreck. Oh, no, I don't think that's going to be a caution either.
That's one car.
Wearing Quill, man. He didn't want that type of thrill.
No, he didn't.
Stop it.
We're probably coming up pretty close on some pit stops.
That's going to kill him, man. That's tough.
Man, he was having a good run.
Yeah. I don't even think he got. Yeah.
That kind of pushed the 24 and the 50 back a little bit from his pack. Looks like the 24 and the 50's pit signaling, guys.
Yeah, 50 did for sure there. Came right back up in front of the 24, man. That's dangerous.
I thought he was going to wreck him.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know if the 24 is pitting.
Yeah, neither of them are pitting.
Yeah, now they're not.
Oh, wow.
Did he just get really loose or something?
Might have just got loose. Right now, though, we got a 3-car breakaway right now.
That's something crazy, no doubt.
I'm telling you, these two been going at it.
Hey.
Let's get on this 24 and 50 car here. Maybe they can work together here and get back to this front 3.
I don't know about how much working together these boys.
Yeah, me and Adam have been seeing a lot of contact between these two tonight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I've been watching them the last 5 laps, and
that one car in Smooth Puppy there, he's riding right now in P6.
Yeah,
he's kind of riding by himself.
When they were grouped up, him and Quill were with these guys. They were having great runs. And then I'm not sure what happened to Smooth Puppy, and then that wreck happened with Quill.
Yeah, I forget which car drove off, hit the wall or something on it too, I think, and drove down into Quill. I can't remember who it was, but
it was the 50.
Yeah, it could have been the 50. Yeah.
This 50 and this 24, they have almost caught these front 3 up here, guys.
I hope Quill could stay on the lead lap. He looked like he got some front end damage. Maybe might, put him a lap down.
That 50's rolling too, boys.
Yeah, the 50's got a fast car.
He does.
Snow, they both do.
Gotta love the repick.
Right? That's a bummer for.
I mean, seriously, they're catching these front 3, boys.
Yeah, that is a bummer for shoot, man. That's too bad. I'd like to see. You never like to see anyone lag out, especially front, when you got cars that competitive to each other.
Mm-hmm.
It takes away from the whole. Everyone loses on that. You know what I mean?
We're on lap 21 of 47, guys.
There's that 18 car. I see him.
Lap 21 of 47. How did they not hit it yet?
They had a caution early.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Oh, that's right. That's right. So will that keep them in 2 spots? No,
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how many.
Oh,
I don't know how much
they're
gas
still
they
gonna
got
have to pit
left.
twice. They're gonna set off the pit twice, I think.
We might see a little strategy right here then.
Yeah, like Sunday night.
Yep.
I don't think they can go past. I don't think they can get to lap 29. I think they got to get basically lap 29 to make it. I don't think that. I don't think they can.
Man, tough break for Quill. He's right here in front of these guys.
Yeah, he's gonna get ready to be a lap down here.
Is anyone else a lap down right now?
There's a couple cars down pit road coming off pit road.
Yeah.
Well, at least hopefully Quill can stay up front. Like, still stay up front of the lead laps, and he has some pretty hard damage. It looks like there.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of damage on the hood right there.
Yeah, he hit that inside wall off it too, pretty good.
45. Our leaders are signaling, boys.
All three of them.
Well, I think
Oh.
he'll be in this mix. They're all coming here.
Snowden and Staxler are also signaling.
All right, let's see who gets it on pit road here, boys.
Oh,
Oh.
hit the apron early.
Oh.
Nine's
right
around.
over.
The 24 got into the 9 there. The 9, it's kind of like the same situation with JD Sunday.
Yes.
Is he went for a late entry and got tagged.
Yeah, the 62 spun back there as well. And then did the 24 get stuck back on track?
He is on
Yes.
track still.
Yeah.
He was still on the track.
Front-end damage.
That's going to really change things there.
I wonder how much damage he got right there.
Who's the
Oh,
62? Is that
front of that
Kendricks or
car
something?
crumpled up.
I'm gonna see who wins the battle off pit road
that
right
was
here.
Lewis. Lewis, he spun off the like entering as well. I'm not sure if someone helped him with that or not, but
This is
I
gonna
think
change.
the 45 got a pit road penalty. He come in there fast.
Coming in really fast.
yeah,
He's
the 50
still in the
and,
pit
50
stall,
and 31
boys.
are off. Yeah,
The other two are out already.
Yep, he's gonna be. He's got a pit road penalty.
Jack and
Man.
50 are gone right now.
Wow.
Really huge gap.
Turn of events right there. We talked about pit road, fellas.
The 9
What's
car
that?
is stopped on the
What
back.
is that?
strip.
Is he
He's out of
or something?
gas.
He's out of gas.
He's out of gas. 9 car is
Oh,
out of
that's 'cause he
gas.
spun, yeah, and he had to go around again. Oh no, that's gonna cost him a couple laps here.
Wow. We talked about it, guys. We said it at the beginning of the broadcast. We say it every single week. It's pit road, gentlemen. It's pit
Man.
road. Bush Shack attack right now to the point. Him in the 50.
I think
So-
Izzy maybe have needed to just pit on his own a lap earlier, maybe, and not stretch it so tight. Just in
We got the
case, but
38
yeah,
pushing. The 38 is pushing the 9 to pit road right now.
Oh, there's some camaraderie. I like to see it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's good. That'll save him a lap probably right there. But I still think he's going to be 3 laps down here.
Most definitely. That might be his race right there, boys.
Yeah, I can't. That's going to be tough to come back. He's going to have to get somehow like perfect time cautions to take wave arounds. You know what I mean? Because I don't think the lucky dog's going to be in his future here anytime soon.
You got
Bill, if
Sky
anything's
Pilot
allowed
and
down.
Snow hooked up together. Since Sky Pilot got a pit road penalty, he is with Snow right now.
Yeah,
I'm not
sure
sure where
Snow-
they're at.
Snow's probably had to fix some damage.
Yeah,
He
I think
hit-
Lewis with his spin, he'll be a lap down probably too. So that's going to be tough for Nizzy to ever get
He
a lucky
hit
dog.
Izzy hard.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see it, but my camera view was right on it. But I was looking at a different part of entry, and I didn't see it until like he was spinning already.
Man, tough break.
It
That
looked
shakes
good.
it up, guys, a lot.
What's that?
It shakes everything up.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, this could change the whole front of the field throughout right now. Potentially, there comes Nizzy out right now. I wonder how he
Guys,
lost there.
towards the back of the field having some
least he had
spots.
How many
back there.
laps to a tank, guys?
I think you're only
20?
getting 18 straight
20?
up. 20
He's
is in the
gonna-
tank.
When he's coming out, he's got 22 to go. These guys will have to pit again too. You know, so if he took no tires at the very end, he might get a lap back.
Yeah,
Just
he could
gas.
possibly. I might think they are all going to take no tires if they're thinking that way. I'm not sure they're thinking that way, but with only potentially like 4 or 5 laps to run, I'd consider it.
Oh, definitely. We got a battle for the lead right now. You got Staxlayer putting a move on Shackett right now. That's for the lead.
He did benefit. He got a 15-1 pit stop there, you know. Maybe it'll help at least to save maybe a lap, you know. Every 10th counts. Like, I can't get better than a 15-8, like, ever.
Right now, I think we got a 2-car race for a stage, boys.
I would say.
I mean, that just shook it up. I shoot lagged out.
It's going to be
Snowden got punted going into pits.
This lap, if they lap this 44, that might take Quill out of the equation of a lucky dog right here too.
Sky Pilot got a pit road penalty. That's a lot of heavy hitters out from the front right here. 4 stages, man. You got to have a clean race.
I wonder if I'm one of these lap cars at the end of the stage, like with 2. I think I take full everything and then take a wave around at the stage.
Good.
You know, and just hope that in the first 7-8 laps you get a caution, right?
Yep.
Because, like, there's got to be 4 or 5 cars just 1 lap down right now.
Right now, Nizzy's 15th place, but I don't know how many laps down he is.
Yeah, I would say Shoot and Panda are the other 2, like 16 and 17. So he's last in the order. Like last on the track cars. The cars on the track.
Right now, it's a 2-car drag race. So
I haven't seen his like actual position.
I don't know who's third.
I couldn't tell you.
Right.
I know the 45 got speeding post, so he's out of there. Who else was there? The 24, he had to go around again.
Puppy,
he
maybe.
Probably lost a bunch of spots.
Yeah, say either
Puppy?
Dave Ace or Puppy.
Yeah.
Dave could be.
Could be.
It looks like Shackett's going to bring it in.
So Shackett going to go ahead and pit early.
Unless
he got loose.
I think he's going in early for a good pit stop with no tires.
Here he comes.
See how long that pit stop is.
I'll keep
Y'all
it
check
on
him
here.
out.
I'll count it.
I'll stay on Stag right now. I don't think you could do that right now. It's too many laps to go.
It's risky now because there is. I don't know if there's gonna get a caution. They are pretty spread out, everyone. I don't mind the coming in early on fresher tires, so you don't have a hard exit. If you're gonna take none, let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He took right.
Yep.
What's up, Big Wig?
2-tire
Big
pit
Wig.
stop.
Big Wig in the house?
Big wig. Billy, you say that the best, man. Okay. Give it to us one more time.
Big Wig. All right, so we've seen a little bit of strategy by Shack Attack with 2 tires. So
Yeah.
I don't know who's second. I don't know who's third. I don't know who that is.
Oh, Rodney up here in the wall in front of Shackett here, like quite a bit up there. He went through the grass and then nailed the wall. Him and the 44 battling a little bit in front of Shackett, but still a ways away. But
F50 on a Sunday ride right now. Right now we have probably 13 to go. 13 or 12 to go, depending on how many laps Nizzy's down right now.
let's see. Okay, it says 33. Let's see what he says when he gets to the line. If it actually, I always wonder. I always get a mix. Like, say if you're 2 laps down, when it says at the line how many to go, is that for you or is that for field?
That's for you. It's not the field if he's a lap down.
So that number won't coincide then with the lap count.
No.
All right. Because right now it's showing him with 14 to go, and it says 34. So see, they're the same. 14 to go. So that's got to be the field that has 14 to go. And if he's 3 down, then he'd have 11 to go.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Oh, no, sorry. He would have...
Do you need a calculator?
No, it's just... Okay, so it's 14 for the field, and he's 3 laps down.
Oh! The 9 car just almost punted to 24.
I don't think
I'm going to see it here on his stream.
24.
Oh, yeah. I think that was the 24, though. Kind of brushed the wall.
No, that 9 car punted him. He never lifted. Now they banging again.
Yeah.
Here comes the 24. He's coming down pit road.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see here. 24 kind of brushed the wall. Yeah, 18 or 9 car did send it in low pretty hard.
That 9 car's on fresher tires. He's already pitted, so... Where is our leader at? We got some cars coming down pit road. Stack Slayer, our leader is already on pit road, guys, in a 50 car. He's coming off pit now. So let me see who. That puts the 1 car to the lead right now, guys. One car
Puppy.
is leading. Yep. Smooth Puppy is your leader.
Really?
Here comes Shackett coming down on that.
The other two must have, yeah, they both must have pitted now. The 50 may have pitted.
Here comes the one. He's signaling, boys. Our leader's signaling.
Got a little bit of gap between him and Shackett.
So the one car is leading and Dave Ace is running second. So Dave Ace was right there. He was running fourth. Good run by Dave.
The 50, yeah, the 50 pitted. He's now in front of the 31 here just by a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit of gap between them.
So, okay, let's see what it says for Nizzy's left. He's on lap 37, it says, and it says 10 to go. Now it's his 38, so that makes sense, right?
Right now, the leader is the 45. Sky Pilot is the leader right now.
Just showed it. He just switched to it. Let me pause it on there. I get some kind of count.
Guy's coming down pit road.
Coming down pit road, boys. Leader's coming down pit road.
Well, it's showing Nizzy like 5 seconds behind Deep Mud and then 15 behind Wearing Quill. And Quill's definitely a lap down. And he's 15 back from that, so he's likely 2 laps down. Oh, no, he's still. Oh, no, he's only 1 lap down then. Unless Quill and Deep Mud are 2 laps down.
I'm going to tell you what. That 50, I mean, the 31 gained a lot of time on the 50.
I thought they were together, though.
No,
they had a gap between them.
Had a gap.
When they came out of pit, there was a gap.
Oh, yeah.
They were together before they pitted. Shackett pitted early.
So the question is, did the 50 take no tires?
I would think he took rights as well, or he took 4 then. No, he wouldn't have taken 4. He would have lost. If the 50 already had a gap, then they must have both taken 2, and maybe he just lost a little bit of the gap.
Yeah, maybe so.
Had a better pit stop.
Well,
Could
no
been.
tires, I think, would have got him at least 3 more seconds ahead.
I was gonna say he probably had a little bit more of a lead if he had no tire.
Hey, Lynch, can you
6 seconds?
can you message in there and say to make sure I see the top 10 this stage?
Okay.
Nizzy.
I'm pretty sure it did. I did see him scroll through that to the top 10
Yeah.
earlier, just for a second, but
Yep, I got it.
I do it automatically now, Bill. Even if you're not watching anymore because you're in the race, but I mean, like, it's just a habit now. At the end of a stage, I automatically, before I even pit, I run through the numbers and everything.
Definitely.
I sometimes miss the ending, depending on how it went, but.
Stage 2 winding down, boys. Got the 50 of Stag Slayer out front right now. We got Shack Attack running P2. These two guys hadn't made any mistakes, so
Nizzy was in the wall there.
Stag Slayer.
Yeah, he had to move out of the way to let the 45 and the 1 go just now.
Stag Slayer he picked up stage 1, guys. Can he pick up stage 2? This is a big points race.
It's huge. 4 stages.
4 stages.
Like the stage winner gets, I think, 20 total, right?
Yep.
Is that right? So there's 80 right there plus your race results.
Well, you'll get, if the max you could get per stage is 20, so you get 20, 40, 60 plus, just say the winner could pick up
I think 100
over 100 points.
Actually, yeah, that's true. With the bonus points too, the mean if each bonus
Yep.
points. Plus, if you won all the stages in the race, I think you could max out at like 117 points you could get in this one race.
Definitely.
I think you get 50 for a win, right?
40.
Plus the 10, right?
Yep. All right, boys. Here comes the.
So 50 plus the 60 is 110, and then potentially 7 points. Well, he didn't get the pole.
45
So he
gets up underneath the 24 here. Here comes the 1. He's going to try to pass the 24. I think that's a battle for P3.
Yeah, the 50 is back in the lead right now.
Here comes the 24. He's coming back up under the 45 right now.
Lewis, I believe, is, when it comes to Dave, I think he's a lap down to Dave. But Dave might just be working with him right now.
9 car is out of gas again, boys.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, the stage is over. 31
3 laps to
50
go.
got it.
No, he's chugging right now, no matter what. I don't think the stage is over.
Stage is over.
Yeah,
It is over, so
So I think
well, I guess he won't lose anymore. He has to make it around again.
Nizzy's 2 laps down.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
believe he
guys.
is.
That's stage 2.
Yeah, he's 2 laps. 2 laps
He
down.
probably didn't pit there just to stay those 2 laps.
Definitely.
And like the stage ending actually saving him here.
Right, yeah. I'd probably do that too.
And plus, he would have to have pitted 3 laps ago if he was gonna. So.
Hopefully Nizzy scrolls up. He's got some kind of shit blocking
Oh.
his...
Oh my God, his screen just went. Oh no! Don't tell me he's leaving.
No, he's good. Come on, man. Scroll up. There's only 9 cars on the lead lap.
Wow.
Beat Nizzy's 2 laps down.
There was some that pit and all that thing really messed up some of that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. A lot.
Damn, he scrolled up just too late and I missed it. All right, so here we go, guys. We got Stag Slayer, Snowden up on the outside, boys.
Big.
Here we go. Start of stage 3, guys. Stag Slayer out front.
All right. Since I ended up with the 50 and winning that stage of the picks, I'll pick last this time. You guys go ahead.
Oh, the
wait
40.
a minute.
I don't
Wait
know.
a minute.
Looks like the 12 just power drove those guys.
That was that's going to be a caution for sure.
Another caution here, guys.
Yeah, we're under caution.
Under caution.
That had to have been
Could
there.
have sworn that looked like a lag or something.
Something. That took out some good cars right there, guys. Snowden, Sky Pilot. Snowden got some heavy damage. Nizzy. Nizzy will get a lap back, though.
Yeah,
Nizzy must have got damaged. He's pitting. So he won't even be able to take any kind of lucky dog.
Yeah, I could have I didn't know who it came from, but I looked like a car jumped backwards.
Dave Ace is going to get the lucky dog, and then Quill's going to be next in line, and he's the only one going to be on that lap. So if another caution happens here within the next 10 laps or whatever, he'll be back on the lead lap.
Could be.
And he's the only one. He's the only one lap down right now. Nizzy's 2, and so is Dusty Rhodes.
All right, so we got Stag Slayer out front. We got Kendricks on the outside there, boys, on the outside pole.
We ain't said much about him tonight.
Nope.
Oh, Deep Mud took the wave around and got back to 1 lap. So it's actually Deep Mud and Quill are going to have to battle it out for the lucky dog. Man, I can't believe. I'm surprised that that everyone pitted there. It was only half a lap.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. This 12 car, he's up here. He's back up here, guys. He's in the top 3 right now. We got 3 wide, boys.
44 up in the wall there. Oh, Rodney up in the wall. They're split all over the place here.
Oh man.
I could see another caution happen here soon. With the
Very well.
Mayhem from about 8th back.
Oh, there it is. Someone.
Looks like the 4 come down and door to 16.
62 came whooshing down too.
We're under caution.
We're under caution,
Oh,
boys.
yeah. There goes Quill. Quill, I think, will be back on and see if he beat Dusty in that run, though. Dusty's a 62. Looks like he might be ahead of Quill. Oh, that could be. I'm sorry, not Dusty. Deep Mud. Deep Mud he's gonna get the lucky dog.
Yeah, he is. Quill might get the wave around.
I don't think they're all pitting. Oh, maybe they'll pit. Yeah, they're probably gonna all pit.
I'm
They
taking
pit the
4
last
fresh
time.
stars when I can.
He ain't
They all
lying.
pitted the last time. They're pitting this time. Looks like Quill's not making any pit moves so far.
Looks like
I think
Kendricks.
I think
Kendricks
he's gotta
ain't
do
pitting
that right
either.
now. I'd be taking the wave around.
Yep, there he
for
goes.
sure.
All right, so we put Kendricks to the front, boys.
Well, they might have been able to.
Kendricks on point, boys.
I'm gonna watch towards the back of the field.
So you got the 21 of Kendricks and Stag Slayer on the outside.
All right, B Nizzy got the wave around to 1 lap down, where Quill is back on the lead lap now. So 1 lap down here for Nizzy. Another caution. Nizzy's back in action. See if they comment a little bit here, though.
21 out front, boys. Here comes the 31 and the 45 on the bottom right here. They're trying to make a run here. 12 up in the wall. Oh.
Must have been a full moon out here right now, or a minute ago.
Looks like guys are running out of real estate a little bit.
Yeah, they're not running out going into 3.
I think they're running out of patience or something right now, too. Something's like they're racing hard against each other right now. Still another 100 laps.
Right now, you got Shack Attack out front. Sky Pilot second. Snowden up to 3rd, boys. After that damage there. You got Stag Slayer and Kendrick's top 5.
Shackett went way up the track.
He did. How about David Dubose still made his way into the top 6?
Keep an eye on this little, like, kind of mid to back pack here. They're starting to stretch out, and I don't think we'll get any more cautions from this. Like, not wild cautions, at least. They seem to have gotten themselves together here.
45 still leading the way right now. Stag Slayer done moved up to P2.
There you go, Sky Pilot, back to the point.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, yeah, you guys, we never picked that commotion.
I'm going Sky Pilot this time. I'm going to say he's going to try to get a little redemption from getting that pit road penalty.
All right, Lynch.
Rick.
Man, it's hard to not pick that 50. He's been 2 for 2 so far, so.
I ain't picked him yet. I'll pick the 50 this go around.
Oh, that's my repick for the final, but that's cool. I'll go with. And I would love to have seen, like, if another caution, I'd love to take Nizzy, because I think Nizzy's going to be on a mission. He's already drove through all those cars in the back there. But as of now,
24 is on a mission, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he is.
I'll go with Snowden this time. I'll go with Snow. That's 24 there this time.
He's got to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, he's right there. He has no issues.
Sky Pilot trying to pull off a little bit here, boys.
Looks like a little bit of a gap.
Hungry guys behind him, though.
He looks pretty stable right now.
50 pushing the paint off this 31 back.
I mean, he led some laps here in stage 2, but he just got a penalty right there, and it kind of messed him up.
Yeah, Pilot there. Yeah, that's too bad. Those are costly points because he's at least getting 8, 10, 12 points or something like that.
Yep.
6, 7, 8 points, and it goes to 0. That hurt me big last week at Talladega. I think I got 1 point in the stages.
How about David Dubose and Kendricks right now sitting P5, P6? They got nobody else around them either, so they're in pretty good shape at the moment.
Riding clean enough race, stayed out of trouble throughout the night. Didn't do anything crazy.
Just stay hooked up and work together.
Definitely.
Everyone else that they've advanced, not that they haven't been fast or anything. They've obviously been fast, but just a lot of mistakes for other people, and they're just chilling and they
exactly.
just keep advancing.
Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
They're putting themselves in position right now to have a good stage.
That's key too. If you don't have a car, sometimes when you don't have a car to win. So sometimes you just got to manage the race, right? And,
that's it. Pick up what you can pick up.
Yeah, let the other people give you spots. You don't have to force them sometimes.
Yeah, they got a huge gap between that other group back there.
Yeah.
Give a group of guys 200 laps. They're bound to mess up at some point, right?
Exactly. Right now you got a 4-car breakaway.
What's that?
You got a 4-car breakaway right now.
Yeah. And that's what I mean too. Like the way these guys are racing so hard up in the front, like you can just kind of mosey around six spot and probably pick up quite a few spots just through mistakes.
Yep.
Yeah, like what we saw in the last stage,
Yeah.
Huge accident happened and
yep, we seen a pit road penalty and a spin coming on trying to get on pit road.
Couple spins. The 62 spun like after the fact in the background. I could see who did get 3rd and 4th.
I'd have to go back. If you can go back on Nizzy's screen, and right before the start of stage 3, he showed the top 10. If you can get a screenshot of that, just send it to me.
Because I wondered, one of the Daves was there. I'm pretty sure Dave Ace, I think it was.
Yeah, because I remember Billy saying he was sitting third or 4th with Smooth Puppy.
Yeah, he was leading up until once those guys pitted, he was leading, so he would have just ended up 3rd once they had to pit as well.
Got a lead change, boys. We got Shack Attack out front getting pushed by that 50 car, guys.
Here we go. So it ended Stag, Shackett, Snowden, then Sky Pilot. What? Is this? Oh, this is this must be the caution or something. Yeah, this is one of the cautions, not the stage, because there's no way those guys.
How about Snow though? He's hanging right there. He's had a lot of bad luck already. He's sitting P4 right now. So, the 31 catches the apron right there.
Oh, the 50 caught the wall.
Here comes a 45. He's gonna try to make a move here.
24 going under the 50. That was the end of the
45.
stage
Oh,
then.
he goes up the track a little bit.
Here comes the 24, boys. 24 got a hell of a run on this inside here.
It's showing like Dave Ace it was a lap down there at the end of that stage.
It does that.
Yeah.
I know, but like it was like Pilot and those guys that were all up there.
Contract
Oh,
with Snow and Sky.
looks like Snow kind of got in the back of Sky there a little bit.
Oh, he's gonna brush the wall a little bit.
Oh,
Comes
make a little
back down.
contact. They're good. They're good. They held on to it. These boys racing.
They are.
But that's what that 45 wants these guys to do too, though. The more they race, the more he's going to check out.
50 with a huge push to the 31.
I think you guys are going to be surprised when I read off how that stage ended.
Read it off.
It was Stag Slayer, then Shackett, Snowden, Sky Pilot in 4th, Smooth in 5th, then LRC in 6th, Kendrick 7th, Lewis 8th, Dave Dubois 9th, and Rodney 10th.
Wow.
Rodney was the first car lap down. What happened to Dave? Was it one of the other Daves leading there? How did he?
Oh. Little contact between the 31 and the 50 there.
We'll have to worry about that a different time, I guess. But so I got a picture. I'll send it to you after they're done.
Okay.
But I'm really surprised at that. Like, so
50 catches the wall again.
Back to 4th place in that stage after that penalty.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
And then Snow, after making contact with the 9, finishing 3rd.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought there was Dave and like Lewis or Smooth or someone there with him.
Right.
Smooth still ended 5th, but I'm confused. I'm surprised at that. Huh.
I'm gonna tell you what, these boys ain't wanting to ride for shit, boy. They
No, they're not.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like it though. I like guys that come to race.
I don't think
Don't
they
Snow.
I'm not trying to insult them. I don't think they know what riding is. I'm not trying to say they don't know, but I mean they don't know riding.
I don't think they watch the Wednesday night races, do
No.
they?
No, eh?
Nah, they watch.
It's a 31 signaling, boys.
This is definitely the
Could
raciest.
be
of
you
the
got
three
flat
groups.
cars down there.
If he's signaling, he ain't getting in.
Nah, he's
Oh,
way.
45's in the wall.
Oh, right into the 31 a bit there, slowing him up. Good patience there by the 31, not to run him over right there though. That was close.
You got this lap car right in the groove with the first and second guys right here.
Is that the 38? I think it
Yep.
is?
Yeah, that's deep mud.
He just came off pit road. All right, guys, we got signals here.
That's that Ford. You know, is in the way. Oh, 45 up. into the
Oh,
wall.
he
Pretty
runs
good.
Snowden over.
Oh man, the 50 is
Oh,
out
the
of
50
track.
as well. The 38 run the 24 over.
He did.
Wow, he
man.
couldn't. Wow.
I wish I had a better view of that one. Lynch, clip that if you have it.
Wow.
Oh man, 24 heavy damage on the front left there, big time. See
Man.
what Izzy's got there. Izzy's gonna come in there, no issues. No penalty.
All to make the pit signals.
No
Wow.
damage. Man, that's crazy. I saw parts of it. That 50's lucky to have got it back into pit road there.
Definitely. We've been seeing it all night long, dude, getting on and off pit road. Here comes the 31 off, so he's going to have a healthy lead here.
Snowden's still in pit road.
Here comes the 21.
Smooth's coming out.
16, 1, 50. Wow.
Shoot, I don't know.
Still down pit road.
He's
I don't
coming
know if
off
you
now.
noticed
Here
it.
comes the 45. He just pitted. That was our leader, so I'm on Shack Attack right now.
Hey, Billy, I don't know if you noticed, iShoot wrote in the chat, don't remind me about the points.
I know, right? I seen it.
That's tough.
That's
a
tough,
tough
man.
Shoot, I pictured you were doing great, man. Like, you were the car, I think, to beat, really.
He's second in points.
Oh, that's going to be tough, man, with
Hurt a little
Here comes
bit.
Scott Pilot off, guys.
with so many points to be had here tonight. That's tough.
I'm gonna tell you what. Shack Attack's gonna have a big lead, and Sky Pilot's right behind him. So these two. I think we're gonna see another pit stop, guys. We will see another
Pretty
stop.
sure. It's 26 and 47 right now, so yeah, they're definitely going to have to pit.
Yeah. Can Sky run this 31 car down?
He's on fresher tires, so
Still showing damage on Skies, but I'm sure that's just the
I
game.
see that too.
Have you noticed when we're racing? Okay, especially with that 45, I can see when it's in front of me at certain parts of the track, it'll look totally fine.
Yep.
But then it'll
Yep,
change
going
and
in the
look
corner.
destroyed.
I've seen
Yeah.
that as well.
You seen that? I noticed it the most on this 45.
Yep.
Good job, NASCAR Heat 5.
Yeah. It's not like, I know it's just a glitch, but it's annoying when you keep seeing it switch in front of you. You know, it's just I don't want to see that. Like, I don't want to think of that stuff.
It just did it now on mine. It was clean and no measure damage.
I don't have no idea who's running third. I think it's going to be David Dubose.
Just did it on mine too there. Wow.
You know, and we just talked about that, guys, with the guys running towards the back, with the guys up front.
I think it's going to be Dubose and then Kendricks.
Causing mistakes, the guys up front.
Right now it's showing...
Had nothing to do with them. It was a lap car. Like, I don't know if it needs blindfocals or what.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Dubose and Kendricks? For what?
Third and fourth.
Oh, okay, third and fourth, okay.
Because right now, Shackett's got a pretty good lead on Sky Pilot.
Got 18 to go, and they definitely got to pit again because it's been, 5 laps or so since they
Yeah. I think David Dubose and Kendricks, I think David Dubose is running third right now.
I think Dubose ended up 9th or 10th in the stage, so actually 9th. It was 9 on the lead lap, right? He was on the lead lap.
Yep.
Yeah, he's never went a lap down.
Nope.
Oh, good for him tonight, man. Good
I
race
want to
for him.
say LRC is behind David DeBose.
I think LRC was the other one that was right there.
You know, Kendricks and David Dubose was riding together earlier. So I think Dubose is running fourth or third, and I think LRC might be running fourth, and Staxlayer's back up to fifth.
And the 50 car's coming, guys.
Yeah, he's coming quick.
He got real lucky there that spin didn't put him past the lane. He was able to put it back into pit road, and he lost some time, but lose it that's from a dead stop and then having to go around the track. Saw what happened with Nizzy. He ran out of gas because of that. That was the same thing I was saying about my buddy the last time I raced here, where he got pushed up the side, ran out of gas coming around, and ended up last in the race. It's the worst. That saved the 50 right there. Nizzy had the same problem, but at least he had it in stage 2 where he had a lot of opportunity to get it back.
I tell you what, this 50 is hunting right now, boys.
Yeah, he was all over the 12 right there.
You know, he won the first 2 stages.
So how far is he behind 31?
12 car is around. Oh, he's right in front of the 21. 24 hits him. Oh my God. Is that going to be a caution? That's a caution, boys.
Wow. Yep, we are under caution.
Wow,
And the one car was coming down pit road.
And that puts Nizzy back on the lead lap right there.
I think it does.
Yeah, he was the lucky dog right there.
It definitely will. Smooth
Yeah,
Puppy was down pit
LRC
road.
was 9th there. I don't know what would have happened through the shuffle there with cars hitting. Quill's back up to 6th place. Good for
He
him.
is.
Yeah.
He's got a good car as well.
Man, what a battle for him tonight. He's been multiple laps down. He's been all over the place. Good for him. Let's see. I wish I could see the next. The top 6 here.
Man, Snowden's got some damage on the front end, hit on the rear end now.
Nizzy's got to be jumping up and down right now. Watch him go through this field. I'm going to keep it on Nizzy here.
Look at David Dubose, boys. He's on the outside pole here. We got him and Shackett on the front row. That 50 car is right back up here. Here's that 45. Dave Ace.
This 9 car. This 9 is going to make some moves, I think, right away here. He's already to the bottom.
I don't think we got but 8 laps to go in this stage here.
Yeah. Nizzy's already picked up 4 or 5 spots, I think. 4 spots.
50 car goes way up the track there. Here comes the 22. He's looking under him.
Nizzy got way up into Rodney there. Oh, the 12's around again into Rodney. And the 44. The 21's around. Honestly, I think Nizzy just straight over drove that shit into the corner. And,
We under caution, boys.
yeah, he killed Rodney right there. I think, at least from the view from here, you know, it's never that super accurate, but that's what it looked like.
Definitely.
Flip the apron.
Gives me time to go grab a drink.
That's it.
Man, that's crazy. That's a good view of that. That's not, like, I knew Nizzy was gonna be like uber aggressive right there.
Might have a shootout for this finish.
We might.
We're getting down. It's 8 remains, so 5 to go when we get
5 to go when we start, boys. 5 to go. Stage 3 coming down to a shootout, you know.
I'm gonna keep it on this 9 car though right now still, because like 9 got through all that, so he's gonna start like 8th right now or something. Oh, the front looks like the front is staying out. All those front cars stayed out.
Ooh. Here we go.
Dizzy pitted.
They did.
So did Lewis and Smooth. So 8th place has fresh tires with 5 to go.
All right, so we got Shack Attack, Sky Pilot, and Stag Slayer right now. Top 3, boys. David Dubose and Quill. Put Quill to P5 right now.
I'd love to see him in at least his top 5.
He might be P4 after this turn. He is right now. He's sitting P4.
Come on, Sky Pilot.
Oh, Dizzy coming in there. Gonna give a little bump to the 1.
Oh.
4 to go, fellas. 4 to go. Got Shack Attack out front. Sky Pilot, Stag Slayer. How about Quill right there at the top? Oh, the 45 gets into the 31 there.
Yeah, here comes the 50.
Quill underneath there.
Quill with the thrill.
Come on, dude.
Come on.
He's clear for 3rd right now.
How about Dave Ace, P4, boys?
I'm gonna have to get on that, man. Some of that Quill race.
Dave Ace, P4 right now, fellas.
Quill's giving us the thrill now. Quill's for thrills, man.
Dave Ace goes up the track, gives that spot back to Shackett. Here
How about Quill, though? Great run for Quill to bounce back,
Quill
man.
on this 50, that would be a statement after 50 wins the first 2 stages. He comes in. Oh, no, he's going to hit the apron. Get into the 31.
Just a little bit.
I think we come in. I think this is 2 to go, boys. 2 to go.
Can Sky Pilot hang on and win this stage?
Who picked Sky? Did you pick Sky, Billy?
I did.
Yeah, I had Snow and you had the 50, I believe.
Yeah, I took Stag.
Oh, Nizzy is wrecked on the front stretch here.
Yeah, he was driving pretty aggressive right there.
Guys.
It's kind of karma a little bit.
Destroyed down there, yeah.
Some people don't have patience.
But I had to switch over to Quill here and get these laps of his.
I think this is white flag, boys. I believe this is white flag right here.
The Nizzy will get there since it's the last lap.
50 all over the back bumper, the 45.
Oh, 31's going to make the move, but also give him a little extra bumper as he goes by. 18 going to drop it back underneath. Not have the run, though.
Sky Pilot up the track. Oh, he's going to leave the door open a little bit. No.
Man, I can't believe those entries that are going in there.
45 looks like he's going to hang on, boy. Look at the 31 and the 18 battling right
18
there.
making the move back. He's going to give him back some bumper, too. 31 didn't have to hit him on that last one, but he did anyway. Like, as he's passing him with the right rear, he gives him the front.
Look at that, boys. Sky Pilot, Stag Slayer, and I don't know who. I'm going to have to get confirmation on that top 3.
I think Shacky got the 3rd there. I thought there was one more there.
All right, Nizzy. Scroll up for me. Shack, tell Nizzy to scroll up.
He always gets to 6 because, like, it moves with making your pin adjustments, right? There he goes.
Good. Got
How about Quill with the thrill?
Quill is thrilling, boys. Telling you, man. I throwed him a bone here before the race. He's doing pretty good right now.
That is awesome, man. Oh,
All
did you really, Billy?
I did. All right, here goes.
Nice.
We got Kendricks, guys. Kendricks on the point right now.
He hit?
I don't know.
Sky Pilot's, still not the front here.
Got a drag race.
Final stage here now.
Final stage, boys.
Craziness.
This is for the trophy.
This is it.
I wonder how Nizzy will be here again on this restart. I don't think he lost a lap there, so.
21 gets to the lead.
Here comes Quill. He's giving the 31 a push here, boys.
Oh, 24 just owned to 50 right up. This 18
Oh,
is
45 at the 21 on the wall.
24 just run into the 45.
Couple cards
Okay,
down
I
low.
wasn't on that.
Oh, Dave Ace hard up in the wall. He's going to hit the 62. The 44 is down low. Man, I think they're going to get through that, but that was wow.
31 goes up the track. Look at the 18, boys.
18 going for the lead.
18 going for the lead, boys.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That's awesome. Man with the move, and he is going to take that spot. Oh, man.
Can the 18 gonna lead this lap, boys?
He definitely
He
gonna lead this
does.
Let's go, Quill with the thrill, boys.
one. Giving us all kinds of thrills.
Look at Sky Pilot getting up
I'm going to nudge him.
I think he just kind of gave it back to him.
He did.
This
Here
is
comes the
straight like
feedback
bumper
underneath.
cars here.
So,
It's like a bunch of Earnhardts in the race.
oh,
Not
the
every
50
corner
is door
there.
slammed the 24.
Wow,
These two are not done with each other yet, Inel.
Oh no, man, those two, yeah, they've been.
They've been going at it all night.
How about this 18 though, boys? Huh? He's loving this right now with these guys racing like this.
He's hitting a great line too every time.
Jack hit that apron a little bit. 38 on the lead lap, guys.
I think so.
Eat mud.
I'm not sure anymore.
Where does he come from? He's in the picture.
Oh, the 9 car hit the apron, boys.
Oh,
back up to 6 there though.
Sky
He's
Pilot
making a
was
charge, and he keeps messing up though.
sideways.
Every time he makes a charge, he gets some spots, but then he donks himself and loses them all again. I think
Right
he needs to
now.
just take a breather.
I'll tell you what though, right now you got Quill and Shackett loving this right now. He's wanting these guys to keep battling back here.
I think Shackett they're smart. Like, just let's push,
Right,
and
let's
get
ride
away.
out. Let's go.
Get away from this crap. It's fun racing like that, but at the same time, it's like, let me just get away from all you guys. You guys can have fun back there.
Act like you're eating all the M&Ms on the back of that car and ride out.
Yeah, I think a good move right now is just Shackett just to push this 18.
Yeah.
Let the
They got the
50, if the
50 car
50's there too, they can
Even the
just try to
50.
pull off here. Here comes a 50 though. He ain't riding.
Oh,
He's gonna go
50 cents into there.
Wow.
18 cents. Thank you. I'll drive away a little bit.
This is like WWE FTR style. Jesus Christ.
Well, we got 42 to go, boys. Hey, y'all take it away a minute. I'll be back.
We're being a little aggressive in this fourth stage.
I can't, like, this has been the whole race. Like,
He's going for the lead, It'll.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's no way these guys would have fenders if it wasn't a video game. Like, they would have gone through, like, the amount of Quill in the wall, the amount of, like, sledgehammering to these quarter
Did he
panels.
save it? He's still
He
going.
saved it, but he's going to lose about 4 or
I
5
think he
spots.
caught Shackett's rear end there.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah, Shackett got his nose a little bit.
Man, like, that's why I show up to broadcast these with you boys, man. I want to
Fun.
be, like, see this stuff firsthand, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause it's the most entertaining to watch, I think, is this division, for sure. Like, how do you make a 200 lap entertaining the entire time? Put these guys in the race.
That's
Like,
it.
You can have the best in the game, and yeah, they're in a pack and they're racing side by side, but it's just like, that's it. Like, they're just running laps, you know? Like, these guys from first to ninth are beating the shit out of each other. Like, that would never fly in some of the lobbies with the good guys, you know what I mean? They'd be all buttered.
Right.
50 just brushed the wall there.
Stone trying to make a pass underneath Sky Pilot here for third.
Let me get back to that. That's a little more action.
You got LRC. Am I saying that right? Yeah,
I think so,
LRC. Yeah. He's with these guys. Quill's still with them.
Yeah, Quill saved it enough. He lost a few spots, but he saved it enough to keep with the pack here.
Front two trying to check out.
Oh, 12 and Quill just hit the wall there. I think Quill just followed him into it. That's the worst day. You trust the guy in front to run a clean line, and then he hits the wall, and it costs you. You either hit it or you have to like duck under so you don't hit him. Like,
Right.
typically, end up either hitting it or hitting him. Tough to make that move quick enough to get underneath because you're just not expecting it. This is about the most of a lull we've had so far in this race tonight, right now. Like, there's still 6 up in this pack, like, you know, within reach, but it's three tandems here.
That's Snow. He's running these guys down.
Snow, I noticed earlier, like, I only ran the one run with him, but he seemed to have a good, like, later, like, the second half of the run, I think was his best. And now he's got some clean air in that, look, you know, he could be starting to take advantage of that maybe right now. I would have really liked to see Nizzy do almost the same thing, like that kind of aggression, but a little more controlled. Because I want to see him charge through there, getting back those 2-3 laps, and then
Right.
having the chance here, you know, to be right up front to start the stage. I think he had the car and the tires and everything to do it, just a little overzealous maybe. He's running 7th though still right now, but I don't really see too many. You know, it's pretty far up to the next car.
Is that where he's at 7?
Yeah, you might have to make either short pit these guys, do something, you know, figure out some kind of. I don't think you can just straight catch them now.
All right, gentlemen, I'm back. Looks like Snowden might be catching these 2 front guys.
Yeah, we were both thinking that. Yeah. Now that he doesn't have the 50 right next to him or right in his car, he can drive a little more.
The
I wonder how the chat is right now.
Yeah, the 50's up there, but he wants to get back there so he can, you know, mix it up again. I guarantee.
I don't think Snowden's in the chat with these guys.
I don't think he is either.
I think it was him and who was the other one?
Rodney?
Yeah, Rodney. They were the only ones out, yeah.
So right now you got Stag Slayer, Shackett, Snowden, and Sky Pilot top 4. LRC 5th, and Quill 6th.
Well, still running pretty good there. It's unfortunate at the start there after a few laps.
What happened to Quill?
Something kind of happened. They bumped the wall or something.
Yeah, I think Shackett might have caught his nose and he hit the wall.
Yeah. He was able to at least hang on to the pack part, but he dropped about 3 spots because of it. That was too bad.
32 laps to go.
It's tough once second place gets a lead, like gets underneath or whatever, and gets the lead. The rest of the cars follow. It's tough to, like, you kind of just got to hang on for a couple laps and, you know, until you get back in behind them. And I think that's kind of what happened. Once they got underneath them, they kind of brushed up and he was, you know, the victim, I guess.
This 24 is coming, though. He's in clean air. He can run his own line right now. He's pulled off from Sky Pilot. So if you're Sky Pilot right now, do you try to short pit?
Well,
here they come.
Thinking,
all 3 leaders.
Nizzy could do, like, Nizzy 7th. I think that was his only chance, but it sounds like they're all short pitting right now. Then
all 3 of them's coming down right here.
Maybe not short pitting, but I mean, if the leaders do it all, is that short pitting?
Here comes Sky Pilot too. He's coming down as well. Here comes 18. So all the top 5's coming down pit road right now. That's going to cycle around to.
62 just spun again.
He just spun it.
Pit. But now maybe there's a question of, do you run a few extra laps if you're the 6th place car and try to have better tires?
Man, Nizzy got a pit road penalty, boys. His race continues to be bad right now. One car is leading right now. He's coming. He's making his signal.
There goes Nizzy out right now. Oh yeah, he was pitted before. I think he's just just trying a little too hard right now. Just trying to, like, you can't fault him trying to get every inch out of it, but.
31's going to come off pit. I'm going to tell you what, the 24 beat the 50 off pit road, boys.
Yeah, he did.
Those 2 A-Links are back together.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Kind of need them, though, again, because we're kind of getting a little separated a bit now.
All right, so you got the 24 and the 50 together right now. You got Shackett out there by himself, so...
And it's funny when you start switching cars. If you would have just went back one, you would have got to the car you wanted.
Correct.
But you cycle through the other 16 first.
Right now, Shackett out front after this pit stop.
I think the 50 needs to they both need to calm it here, get back to the 45. Wait, is the
31.
31. Sorry,
31's pit leading.
Yeah. I think they need to kind of just get back there again. They start battling again now, and it's over for them too.
Sky Pilot couldn't really make up any ground right there with those guys. He just pitted with them. Here comes a 50.
Oh, 50
he gets into the 24 a little bit.
Hey, Lynch, they're not done. Screw this running in the line to catch the leader. I want second.
That's not what you want to do right now.
No, it's just like unless he just wants to be the one leading the two. I think you got to maybe work that out.
We'll see. They line back up again, so
keeps looking like the 24 was going to move under there, but you never knew.
Staxley trying to get back to this 31. I tell you what, Shackett got a good pit stop right there.
He did.
We talked about it.
Still gonna get one more too, though.
Here comes the 24.
It's looking.
He hammers them. Couple
shots. I'm telling you, man, these two are out for blood tonight for some reason.
Must be something in the water.
Maybe something. Be. Yeah, maybe something happened early that.
Something's happened.
Because, really, there's absolutely no need right now for that stuff. I don't think, Elise, you want to catch the leader, you got to work together at this point.
Right.
Oh, you do.
Hitting each other and
doing it.
Yeah, beating each other up ain't doing it. It's like, well, you two are fighting over the girl, some other dude leaves with
her, goes back underneath them.
Yeah. Hey, it's like, well, you and some other guy are fighting over the girl, some other dude leaves with her, you know what I mean?
They keep doing that, and Sky Pilot's going to catch these guys.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I must say, man, they just want to race. I'll give them that.
I mean,
hey, Shackett's loving it.
He's got 3 wins already. Give him another one.
Yep.
If I'm Shackett, I'm happy as anything right now.
Maybe they're trying to figure out who's faster leading. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking too, but
okay, how do you figure that out when you're losing like half a second every lap testing it out?
Definitely. They're
If
catching
really
him.
Trying to figure that. I don't think they need to hit each other to
They're catching him. They're catching him now.
That is kind of the funny thing. It seems like even though they've been beaten, they haven't kind of catching them. Maybe that's why they want to be the first to catch them. I don't think it matters at this point who catches them.
So if you catch him, do you go ahead and pass?
If I catch the 31 and I'm 24, say, I go and pass him. I gotta try and pass him and put him in between me and that 50.
Yeah.
I think 50 will just go with him, though. I don't think the 31 will really have much choice. He'll just have to get behind maybe and make a run.
Well, they're there. They're back together now, so.
That's all I'm thinking, my thoughts and what's going to actually happen. I probably have absolutely no...
You looking under the 24?
Nothing to do.
He using him as a pick. He got him there. Now he's going to try to make a move. They ain't caught him yet. I mean, they're there, but...
Yeah, instead of pushing the 24 on there, he's just going to go for it, right now.
24 not run now.
They both get up there. 24 might hit the wall. Oh, no, he's going to... Oh, I thought he was getting
saved
loose
it.
down there.
He's going to lose. Wow. He's going to... He might lose the draft now.
He's going to have to really rip this one right here.
That 50's fast, boys.
He is.
Here he goes.
I think the 24 will get back just because they're going to try to go side by side here. You slap again.
24 gets to this 50. It ain't going to be pretty.
No, might not be pretty for Shackett. Shackett might want to just back off a 10th, you know?
Yeah, let these two go at it.
Yeah. That's what Shackett should do. Just go high and let the 24 just send it low. Take both of them out. He goes low underneath and just drives away.
That 50's fast. You know, if I'm Shackett, though, I try to get around this 50, put these 50 and this 24 back nose to tail.
Yeah.
He could be
Even
in a
if-
bad spot right now, being in a sandwich.
Actually, even if you can't get by him, if anything, go like get behind them both and put them back together. Let 24 try to stab one in there for the lead, and maybe they both go up, hit the wall, and again 31 just drives away.
24 bounces the wall right there, fellas.
31's got to be kind of a little nervous in between these two.
That's what I'm saying. If I was a 31, I'd try to get back to the front.
Yeah, like either the front or behind them. Just get those two together again and
Yep.
let them bang. Man, I'd love to see what these cars would actually really look like in real life after this race.
I know, right?
Like, I don't even think half of them would have hoods or fenders. Be open
probably-
wheel NASCAR.
It looked like probably Joey Logano's after Bristol.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be straight in the open wheel stock car racing.
It's been a hell of a race, though.
These
There we
cars
go.
in real life would never last through this bang, and one of those bangs would have broke that freaking whatever rod there.
I think if I'm Shackett, if I go to pull the trigger, I think the 24 is going to go with me. No doubt.
I would think so, yeah. I think anyone's going to go with Shackett to get around the other one for sure.
So if you're
I don't
31 and a 24, do you try to short pit the 50?
I'm just looking at the laps now. There's 17 to go. It looks like.
Coming to 16.
Well, like
62 is still having trouble getting off pit road.
I don't know how much of a move I really try to make right now. I kind of just cycle through this pit and see if you can just get a good entry when you go to pit. Make
Well,
sure everything's cool.
We've seen Shackett make a really good. Okay, here comes the 50. He's going to short pit, boys. I don't know. This might work out. This might work out for him. I don't know yet, though.
Gets in there. 24 brushed the wall here.
We
these
seen
do, though.
we seen Tech do it. Oh,
What
50
just
mile
happened?
lost it.
Oh, okay. 24 almost about lost it too there as well. Here comes the 21 out, but these guys are gonna get around them.
All right, so the 31 and the 24 stayed out. Do they pit
They're
together?
gonna pit here.
31's
It
pit.
looks like they're pitting. Yeah, 24 couldn't go down to show it, but I think he made a bit of a move.
I don't think the 24 is pitting.
Yeah, I
he's
wonder.
still
I was
on
thinking,
that
I'm like, do you
side.
stay out? I think he's
No.
staying out for sure. Yeah.
Staying out.
So, hey man, that's a good actually move. He put. Oh no, wait, that's the tour. I was thinking if that was the 31 to do that, is at least get those two back together, mess them up. You'll catch them with better tires.
I don't know if this is going to work for the 24.
You better have nailed the lap right there, though. You got to get this entry real good.
He didn't signal, so
Here comes Nizzy, and if he's not, man, that's going to be tough, man. He's losing a lot of time right now. He'll have.
unless he's going to try to run it dry and take two tires or something.
I don't know. I guess they could, but that's. I don't think the time is. I don't think you're going to gain much. Like when
He's
you
coming
gain 6
13 to
seconds,
go. Here
6
he's
seconds,
signaling. He's
6
signaled
laps.
late. We got a signal by our leader right here.
That late signal could cost him time entry here as well.
Did Sky Pilot already pit too?
I'm not sure.
The Sky Pilot was running fourth. I think Sky Pilot's already pit.
See who's leading right now. When Nizzy gets out here, I'll be able to tell the lead. 24 was leading there. Nizzy's coming out as a. No, not as a.
31 and 50 are hooked up, guys.
Let's see. I'll count 24 and see what he does here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're coming into 3.
Right now, the one car is the leader.
24 definitely took everything right there.
I
I might have counted big quick, but I was up to 17 on my count.
All right, there's Snow coming out
Here
right
they
here,
go.
but he ain't gonna be up
Here
to
they come.
speed.
Wow. Yeah, he's gonna. He's gonna have what? 2, 3 lap tires?
Where's Sky Pilot?
Not that far off.
Pilot is freight.
Man, Snowden's not that far off here. He's gonna have 3 lap better tires. Is it 3 or 2?
Sky Pilot's still behind Snow, so right now the one car is still showing the leader.
He's down pit road.
One
Yeah, I
car's
think all
down
these
pit
guys
road.
pitted quite a bit early. I don't think they needed to go as early as they did. But there's no point in running extra ones, really.
Looks like we got a 2-car race, boys. 31 and 50, unless this one car does something.
Oh, I think the 24 has the potential to catch these guys. I'm not sure if he has 2 or 3 lap better tires.
I think if they were spread out, he might. But with these 2 guys drafting right here, I don't see him catching them.
Yeah, it's going to be... Oh, yeah, he's looking a lot farther now that I switched to the other guys.
I mean, he didn't gain nothing and he didn't lose nothing, so he's still running P3, so...
Unless these guys get racy, he does have a couple lap better tires, but yeah, it is a good distance there.
I'm smooth.
I know the 50 is happy that 24 is nowhere near him right now.
Ooh, Puppy, he's right here, guys.
Is that him
he's
coming
right
off the pit
there.
right there.
Yeah, he's there. He's right there, boys.
The leader.
Wow.
He's still the leader.
Front, I think, here.
He's probably on 2 tires.
He might be.
31 the leader right now on Izzy's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think
He
he's a
get
lap
penalty,
down.
baby?
No, I think he just stayed out last there and assumed the lead. Then once he pitted, because yeah, the 31's still showing on Izzy's.
Yeah, he's still showing, yeah.
I think that's why it showed him leading in the 3rd stage too. He just stayed out longer.
That means he's a lap down. How'd he go from leading to a lap down?
Because I just think he was the last one to pit. Like I said, when they pitted, I think they could have gone another 4 laps before they needed to pit. But there's only 10, 11 left. Why run all those extra like bad tire laps when you only need 10 more or 12 more, right? But I think Dane just stayed out there.
We sure Puppy ain't running 3rd right now?
I couldn't tell you that. I know Disney's about to get lapped here coming up. Yeah, he's right in front of these guys.
Nizzy's running 12th right now.
This one car could actually cause problems for these two because he's got way better tires.
Off the wall a little bit.
I wonder if this one could do anything with these two and slow them up. He's got brand new tires versus about 5 laps on those other guys. He could slow them up, maybe bring the 24 back into the equation here. About 6 to go or so.
Right now you got Shack Attack out front. You got Stag Slayer 2nd. And unsure of 3rd. We don't know if it's Smooth Puppy or Snowden.
Bean Izzy could play a little part in this too. Oh, it looks like he's going to stay up. I know Snowden back there is begging something to happen with this little group right here.
Definitely. This 50's all over the door on it, all over the back bumper on this 31. He ain't trying to do nothing right now.
I think he's saving it up just for the, doesn't want to get repassed, It's
winding down, boys. We got 5 to go, 4 to go.
It's amazing that such a long, we only have 4 more laps left. Give me another 100. This has been fun.
That 24 is coming, boys. I think he's going to run out of laps, but he's coming. He's getting a little pull from that 9.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe get some draft from these guys. I think it is going to be a little too late unless they get racy.
Oh, we ain't done racing yet.
Back to Hardway, right in between these guys.
I think the one's running 3rd. I honestly think the one's running 3rd.
Oh, that's true. Maybe he is. Maybe he just came out 3rd. True enough. Maybe that's the case.
I could be wrong,
but I
but
don't know if he's a lap down. I think though I think he stayed out longer, and that's why it showed him the leader. But again, I could be wrong on that.
Because he's been staying out longer than anybody in these stages.
Yeah.
If he is running 3rd, I'll tell you what, that was a hell of a move here in stage 4 here.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we're on white flag. We're coming to white flag, boys, I believe. It's either white flag or 2 to go 1.
I think it's 2 to go is what we're going to get to. Oh, man. Someone took the dirt.
Dirt flying. That ain't a good
up there.
You definitely don't want to. Yeah, I know, right?
Let's see what this says here. I think 2 to go. 2 to go. So 1.5 here.
Oh, the 4 car is way down there,
He's gonna
guys.
come back up. No, don't tell me yet. I thought he was sideways coming back up, and he looks like he held on.
Here we go.
Still keeping it.
He's all over the back bumper of this 31.
If this won, I'm telling you, if he's running third, he could be in the catbird seat. White flag, boys, white flag. Can Shackett hang on here? Charlotte, that's it.
That was it?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Shack Attack picks up the win, boys.
Wow.
You're right. Snowden run third. Hey, Nizzy, Shack Attack, there you go.
Man, I thought there was one more to go.
All right.
I'm like, Nizzy said 2 to go. And
I know.
He should have only been the 1 lap down.
So we got Shack Attack, Stag Slayer, Snowden, Sky Pilot, LRC with a top 5, I believe. So we get these 3 guys up here in the booth.
So the Stag and the 24, they're both in the booth?
Yep.
All right, let's do like a collab kind of interview with these 2. Let's get it all together. Like, I'd love to hear individually about the race, but I'd love to hear their thoughts between each other throughout that race. Like, if it was just good fun or if they were actually mad.
Yeah, LRC top 5. Quill came P6, boys. Kendricks.
Good job for him, man.
Hey, Kendricks, Deep Mud, Dubose, and Rodney round out the top 10, gentlemen.
Hey, top 10 for Rodney. That's good for him. He was worried about getting the top 10. He's like, there's no way.
That's a great lap by Snowden right there, 29.379. Fastest lap of the race.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm going to let you guys do the interviews.
Hey, Lynch, we've been following those 2. Let's have a little round table here.
Let's pull out the red carpet.
Yeah.
This 24 up on the screen here.
Like, they're like, oh, nothing, just normal racing between us. What are you guys talking about? Be like, what? I'd have to think there'd be potential for a fight after that race.
All right, so we get Stag Slayer up here, and then we'll have our top 3. All right, guys, y'all take it away.
All right, Lynch. First off, well, I was gonna say, what do you think about the second and third's race tonight?
Those 2 look like they're going at it there.
Well, let's see it. Let's hear from them.
All right, let's hear from Snowden.
Snowden was third, so we'll start with him.
What's happening?
Looked like you had a rough night there, but you brought it home P3. How was it out there tonight, man?
It was a little hectic. I have to apologize there to Sky Pilot and Shaka there. I caught that apron's rough. I caught the apron, so I backed off of it and let them resume their spot there, and I dropped back 5 or 6, but was able to race back up. And then same thing with the Stag Slayer there. He actually lost the draft, so I backed up there a little bit to let him get my draft so we could draft back up and catch back up to the other 2. Yeah, other than that, I don't give a shit what happened to the other ones. Nizzy there. I mean, that was a pit road incident there. I seen guys. I was so far back from them. I seen them signal that they were pitting. So as I come through 3 and 4, I see 2 cars already down on the apron. I'm back on the fuel. Next thing I know, there's Nizzy. Fuck, there was nothing I was doing. I ran right into the back of him. 15 seconds worth of damage. Well, then he had, he's a little hothead anyway, so we don't give a shit about that. I wasn't in the chat because there was too many people, but I'm sure that, there was plenty for him to say. But that day he was on the track way too late and getting down or dropping the speed there.
That's what I was going to say is we seen the same thing happen on Sunday. JD pit signaled there, and he stayed on the track a little bit too long there, and he tried to cut the pit entrance. And he got hit right there, and that looked like the same situation that happened Sunday.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, I didn't even wait that long, and I still got hit and knocked down into the the inside wall. So it was what it was. But I mean, his childish little games there of blocking me down the back stretch and hitting the brake, and then right there with 3 laps to go, he took a shot at me there in the turn, try to wreck me. I mean, if he wants to play like that, I'll just come straight out and dump him next week at the beginning, and we'll call it even. I don't know.
Well, we'll omit that from the official trial when it comes to that, that statement.
I mean,
Billy, you did not hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
If you want to be childish like that, I mean, whatever. I mean, shit happens. I mean, it does happen. Do we mean to do it? No, I wasn't in the chat. There was too many people, you know. So, but then, you know, Stag Slayer and I, we were racing pretty aggressively there. I thought he was going to ride with me to try to run Shackett back down. And he got in there and tipped my quarter panel a little bit, set me up track again. So then I was just like, well, let's just drag race it, let Shackett walk away. But you know, then he eventually got on by. Congratulations to him on. I'm not even sure which one.
Second.
He got second. Shaq got the win there. Congratulations.
Well, I'll tell you what, Snowden, great race tonight, man. Coming home P3, considering all you went through tonight, man. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate the help. And it was, other than that, it was pretty interesting, fun race. I mean,
it was a blast. We loved it up here. So did the fans.
Best seat in the house, boys. Just want to let y'all know that.
Snowden, me and Lynch were having the best time watching you in the 50. Like, we were in tears almost. It was as entertaining as anything. Kind of wanted to make sure, you know, like we wanted to, I was honestly, okay, we're wondering, were you guys just messing around or was there anything going on? Because we've seen a lot of contact between you two.
Yeah, because I like I said, I figured he was going to work with me there, and we just draft back up through. But like I said, then once he tapped me and got me up, I'm like, all right, well, he's just won second place and yada yada. So yeah, I raced him hard, and I was like, all right, you went in front, so I might have drove him down in a little deeper in the turns. I just figured, you know, was what it was, and then he caught me there on the front stretch and chopped my nose there, and it had him sideways there a little bit. He was sliding, so I did back off, let him regain it, and we went on.
Right on. Well, at least from my side, it's great racing there, buddy. Congrats on the top 3. If you guys got anything else for the man here, Snowden, go ahead.
I think we're good, man.
Yeah, good
Great run,
tonight.
Snow.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now we got the other side of this too, at least. But we'll let him describe his race. I'll just let you go with it.
Well, I just want to say before Snowden left, when I chopped your nose, I wasn't trying to drive you down. I got a little loose, got hooked on it, and my wheel was turned to the right, and my car, for some reason, was going to the left.
Gotcha. No big deal. Like I said, we both saved it and went on.
Yeah, but I mean, stage 1 was good. I think if I remember correctly, I can't remember if I was leading or not, but it was one of the stages, stage 1 or 2, the move that I made at 2 to go. I had planned on doing that to shack it there at the end, but I kind of fumbled my corner entry, didn't give me a run on exit, and he was able to shut down anything else I had, but it was a good race. Lap traffic started scaring me, but that was hard racing with Snowden. I mean, I could probably count on my one hand the amount of people in the field that would be racing like that, and instead of just manning up and keep racing hard, they just send the person and be done with it. So I'm glad I didn't do that to him. I'm glad he didn't do that to me. We just raced it out.
Yeah, you had a good race. I think Billy was keeping track, at least the top, I think first 2 stages you got?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Won the first 2 and got second in the second 2.
Right on. Hey, not bad. Good
win,
point.
Shaq. It was a clean race by pretty much everybody. A couple incidents with some lap cars, but
any kind of particular moment that was like you know, a turning point in the race where good thing something didn't happen or did happen?
Not that I can really think of. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my car, being that I didn't run Charlotte all week. 5 minutes before qualifying, I made a gear adjustment to my 2020 setup and drove that car all night.
Right on.
I tell you what, though, man, great race tonight, man. I think, I think between you three guys, I think Sky Pilot, I think I Shoot definitely had a car to beat. But all in all, man, I think you had a great race tonight, and congratulations on P2, man. Great job.
Thank you. It was. I don't think there was a dull moment for the broadcast.
No, it wasn't. It was a blast.
No.
We loved it.
Yeah. Love that battle between you and the and Snowden there for sure. Me and Lynch are having a blast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just hard racing though. That's what I want. I want guys to race hard. So, great job. All right, Lynch, take it away.
All right, Shack Attack.
Hello.
The season. Man, what a race out there. You were up front most of the night, man. How was it out there?
I don't know how I stayed out of the chaos. I never got involved in a wreck.
Nope.
Never got. I don't know what. Yeah, let's just keep it at that. No, all in all, the car was solid. I kind of built it for more of a long run stable, just in case, there were a couple incidents where somebody would dive low and push me up the track, and it was like, I was just at the point where I was like, if you want to go. We're in stage 2 of 4. I'm not playing this game right now. It sucks for iShoot, but when he lagged out, I was kind of like, okay, this is just going to help build my points lead even more. So I was comfortable with just riding and, gaining as many points as I could. I don't know. Didn't really have the car for the stage wins. I don't know if I was just not. I don't know if I was not aggressive enough, or just not wanting to cause issues or whatever. But I don't know what my pit crew was doing. But when we went in for that last pit stop, it gave me a 14-9 pit stop, and I was like, "We're done."
I choose for the boys tonight.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because you got a big jump there
Yeah.
coming out of that pits, and I was like, this might work out.
I one of the things I did, I didn't really practice for the race much, leading up till tonight, but I was practicing a lot of pit road entry to see like, okay, how far can I really push it before the game said, hey, you have a black flag, and I figured out the real sweet spot between the speeding on pit road and getting it slowed down enough. So I was really able to, jump people coming on pit road, and then my pit crew was just on fire, and I was coming off pit road way ahead of everybody else. But I knew eventually, people were going to get linked up. But, I feel bad for Nizzy. There's a lot of guys that deserve to be up front that had rough racing, but when you have a race that's 4 stages, what do you do?
Exactly. It's an endurance when you get into races like this. It's very, very hard to run 4 stages and not have any mistakes. And you was able to not make those mistakes, and here you are in victory lane. The fastest car don't always win. The guy that stays out of trouble, makes good pit road entries, usually comes out on top. So great job tonight, man, picking up your 4th win of the season. It's got to feel good, and awesome job, man.
Hey,
I'm excited.
Hey, Shaq, you did me proud tonight in that leaf filter car, man. There you go, buddy.
That was for you, buddy.
Thank you.
That was for nobody picking me to win the race.
Now you.
I thought about it.
I was going to, but you get mad at me when I pick you for the win. So
It seems like when it seems like when nobody picks me, I can win. But then when I've got the pressure of somebody in the booth picking me, it's like all goes to hell. So stop picking me from now on, and I'll win.
yeah.
You said it last week about the leaf filter car and all that, and I picked you. And then this week I thought, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna let him be this time.
I honestly don't know what it is. Like I can run practice, and the car's like me, And then
Yeah.
I just, there's something in my head, like, I don't know, like, the race just plays out, like, and then, I mean, more people should take note to it. I mean, obviously, some people on Sundays have noticed me, short pitting and it working out in my favor. So, that's really my strategy is when I'm behind, it's short pitting. Like, hey, I'm going to get on pit road by myself. I'm not going to have anybody else around me. So if I make a mistake, it's on me. I don't have another car to blame.
Definitely.
Well, there was a couple points where we were saying about, first off, getting picked, how, like, the pressure of being picked and not being picked, it's like free when you're not picked, you know? We talked about that earlier. And then another thing we talked about earlier, too, was just not going crazy all night, just staying out of trouble and letting other people make mistakes. He did that, too. And there was one other point you just actually said a second ago. I forget now, but same thing. We talked about that one, too, earlier. And, I think you checked some boxes tonight, just a chill race, good pit road, consistent. Great job, too, at avoiding all the issues tonight. But I'm happy to see that leaf filter back in victory lane, man. It's a good looking car.
All right, guys, you got anything else? You got anything else, Lynch, you want to add?
Congrats to Shackett. Top 3 tonight. Snowden and Stag Slayer. Yeah. Great run tonight. Yeah. 50. What a race, man! And we got one more tomorrow night, boys. Elite Series.
Yeah, I'll just add it. Just congrats to the whole race tonight. That was a great race. It was some beating and banging. I'm sure there was some tempers, this and that, but all in all, man, that was some good battling from dropping the flag to the last flag. That was congrats to the whole league tonight, man. Great job, man. Great racing there, you guys. Great racing.
Definitely, give a shout out to the racers. Go ahead.
Shout out to freaking Wearing Quill too, man. Good job.
Yeah, Quill with the thrill.
Yeah, Quill the Thrill, man. There we go, Quill the Thrill.
Most definitely. All right, guys. Well, I do want to say congratulations and kudos to all the drivers tonight. You guys put on one hell of a show up for us up here in the booth, and especially the guys out there watching in YouTube land. At one time, I seen like 24 or 25 people watching the stream at once. Thank you guys. Thanks to all the viewers out there for that. I want to give a huge shout out to MinaPeach.com for sponsoring our Pole Awards this season. Yeah. You can go on their website, type in FTR11. You can get 11% off. Want to thank Full Throttle Custom Design for coming on board this season and sponsoring this Pro-Am series. And like you said, guys, we got one more race here before we wrap up Charlotte. That's our Elite Series. You can check out that race on Ruthless Racing League on YouTube. They are broadcasting our Elite Series. So see you guys tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, see you
guys. Good night, everyone.